I mean, you don't have any like extra straws at home.
Oh yeah,
You
I do.
accidentally get like an extra or whatever.
No, I have metal straws.
Okay.
Yeah,
Of course.
you could just use
Golden
that.
ones.
There you go.
Whoa! Really?
Oh,
I
come
mean,
on.
they're not pure gold.
But still,
Probably brass or whatever.
Yeah.
mine are just plain silver, metal colored
Same.
metal.
Katie, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I found that what picture I used. Why is it like
Oh
this?
no. Why is
Yeah,
it
where do
like
I feel
this?
like-
Oh, there we
oh.
go.
Smoking in a
Look at the
video.
90s haircut.
Okay, so they all look like lookalikes of some other actor.
Yeah, like the people in the center is giving me like Mulder and Scully from X Files.
Yeah, 100% X-File vibe. I was like, whoa, is this an X-File? And then to the Angelina Jolie on the right-hand side over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then the real actor on the left.
And the real actor. Let's this is tender loving care. I will repeat my warning before. Maybe tuck the kiddos in, because this has some nudity in it. I don't know if that we're gonna get into it today. I have this is probably gonna be 2 sessions, I feel like.
Yeah.
That is John Hurt on the left. Oh, Katie, can you change the game to just games
yeah.
and demos? I don't think this game is on.
Probably not.
We might see one boob.
We might see a single boob.
A half a boob. Let me see if it is.
Jobo, what the heck?
Sorry. Well, it's time to work on that other arm, Jabba. I saw
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I saw you mention your clavicle was exploded. Are you okay?
Shit. Oh no. Do you have my friend had like a broken clavicle and he had to have this like whole harness sling situation. It looked really uncomfortable. Oh, just oh my gosh. Jobo needs some tender loving care.
Well, I'm glad we're playing this tonight then.
Yes.
Let's the help is kind of lengthy, but it's still probably good to know what to do as we go. Let's see what this game's all about. Yes, this is also
iPod?
available on iPhone and iPod.
Wow.
You are about to experience a fantasy quite unlike anything you've ever seen or felt before. A fantasy built from the very stuff of your own mind. Tender loving care is not just a finely crafted suspense story. It's an exploration into your innermost perceptions, opinions, and attitudes. The unfolding story is shaped and changed by your responses to it, so that no two people will experience it in exactly the same way. The variations in the way the story unfolds are seamless and transparent to the viewer. Featuring acclaimed British actor and 2-time Oscar nominee John Hurt, Midnight Express, Elephant Man, Contact, V for Vendetta, as Dr. Turner. TLC is a feature-length film combined with computer game-like navigation and interactivity. The player is voyeur, detective, judge, and patient, all in one. Between each variable scene, Dr. Turner enlists the viewer's help in assessing the behavior of each of the film's characters. Turner's beautiful, deluded patient, her dangerous husband, and the mysterious, seductive psychiatric nurse enlisted to provide what may or may not be tender loving care.
Oh god. Seductive nurse.
The
Here we go.
viewer's answers to Dr. Turner's questions shape the course of the action and the final outcome of the story. The viewer, too, becomes one of Dr. Turner's patients, taking a series of thematic apperception tests, TATs,
For those in the know.
that reads like a Metal Gear Solid sentence codec. The result of which creates progressively accumulating personal psychological profile and a complete psychological analysis by the end of the movie. Created by the makers of The 11th Hour and The Seventh Guest, TLC is an outrageously innovative interactive experience created specifically for DVD and touch tablet platforms.
Or your PC. Let's go.
Yep.
Maybe that's what they mean by DVD. Or
maybe.
Could you control this with your TV remote?
Sure. Look at these menus. Yeah, for sure.
Like a DVD menu.
You 100% can. Wow. Joe, how come we're not playing this on our DVD player?
Well, you don't know where I'm inputting this. From the moment you enter the world of Michael and Allison Overton, your interactions with TLC follow a 4-phase cycle that repeats many times as experience progresses. Story episode. In the first phase, you'll view a segment of the story in which you gather information about the disturbing secrets being kept in the Overton household. These story episodes are generally 5 to 10 minutes long and may vary according to your answers to the exit poll and TAT questions. And then they'll see the exit poll that's what's on the right. I don't know that we really need to go through all this exploration. You can wander around the home, look for shit.
Free wander.
Nothing's out of bounds. And then you go back to it after TAT time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that picture.
In addition to your responses to the exit polls, your answers to the TATs offered by Dr. Turner at the end of each story cycle determine how your personal version of the TLC story will unfold. These TATs are designed to uncover your unique style of thinking and feeling, as well as your motivations and desires. The location of the test changes with every cycle. Yep. Jabbo posed an interesting point, like if we did a polls, but I think we're going to keep it to us 4 here. I think that's who's going to get profiled. We'll take suggestions.
They get in our
of course.
heads.
But ultimately, that's also just a lot of polls. And then at the end of each cycle, they give you a personality profile. You'll have an opportunity to glimpse Dr. Turner's clinical notes in which he records his thoughts and observations about you. Though you may feel uncomfortable, shocked, or a bit disturbed by his perceptions, we urge you to keep your mind open wide and your imagination even wider.
Keep them wide.
You see how they say tap?
Mm-hmm.
Turn 90 degrees, yep, tap to back away from, yep, okay. Thematic. There's a reality check. I can click that right here.
Get a reality check.
Finding the TAT. In addition to your response to the next poll, your answers to the thematic offered by Dr. Turner at the end of each story cycle determine how your personal version of the TLC story will unfold. The location of the test changes with every cycle and is indicated by a swirling spiral icon. When you have finished your wandering for the cycle and are ready to move on, there are 3 ways to find the test. After you wandered for a while, Dr. Turner may gently remind you verbally which room it's located in. It's in the shitter! You may move to that room and take the TAT at your leisure. No hurry. The room with the TAT is indicated by the presence of the swirling spiral icon. Once there, you may either take the TAT or keep wandering. Yeah. Got it. There's the house.
Oh, it's like The Sims.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I got excited about something. See the study, how it's got stairs that go down into the study? I love that. I want that.
Me too.
That's cool. It's cozy.
What?
What?
Right here.
Is that a doll?
See these stairs.
In study?
And the study? And the bottom?
Oh, the 3 stairs. I'm looking at like from the hallway. I thought the stairs were like on the lower level or something. Are there 2 levels? Like the kitchen and study and the living room on the lower level, and where are the stairs from the lower level to go to the hallway?
So I think next to the kitchen, above it is where the stairwell is, and then the living room's on the other side of that.
Is this something on fire in the kitchen, or
we only have 1 bathroom?
I think that's
We
the
have
lighting.
something on fire.
And yes, I think there's only one bathroom, as it looks like.
Oh,
Someone
shit.
dancing around the oven, waiting for pizza.
How about this wonderful 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house?
Everybody needs a good reality check now and then, and especially after you've been guests of the Overton for a while. Tap the butterfly at the bottom of the screen when it's time to get your emotional and intellectual bearings. Tap this button to resume, to return to TLC. Profile. As you watch the story in full, Dr. Turner is also watching you. I wish there was a little, like, Dr. Turner at the bottom, like, left, and he just puts his, like, hand on his chin and be like, just like, what? Looking straight at the camera.
With his cigarette.
Yep. There's credits. Yep. Okay. Hey, Future Rush.
Hey.
About to begin. You're just in time.
You're just in time.
Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Depends.
After the end of this game, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Any questions, anybody?
I'm ready to tat.
Okay,
Joe.
let's tat together.
Ooh.
In 5 to 10 minutes. Look at this. Slower.
What year is this? 90.
98.
Early 90s? Oh, okay.
Maybe 97.
Something like that.
Is that a wig?
That's got to be a wig.
Or they dyed his
like-
hair.
Not
Badly.
moving. Oh, hello.
Are you Dr. Turner?
Beautiful house, isn't it?
Oh.
I love this part of the valley. But as the saying goes, looks can indeed be deceiving.
Oh.
This place is for sale now. Nobody's buying. Not after what happened here. It's troubling because no one really knows just what did happen. I should know. Oh, I'm Dr. Turner, by the way. I'm a psychiatrist. I was close to all the players in this event. But it's as much a mystery to me as it is to anyone else. Perhaps you can help. A fresh eye and an uncluttered view. And maybe, together, we can reassemble the happenings and get a better understanding of what took place. We can only hope.
It's worth a shot, I guess.
So we're a detective now?
I guess.
Oh.
And that's the game. All right.
Wow!
We did it!
Credits.
Ominous.
ELC.
Yeah, the game is quiet, and I don't think I can do anything on my end to bump it up besides, like, bump up the desktop.
Wow.
Made by the creators of The Seventh Guest.
Of the seventh guest.
So since we're getting psychologically profiled, has anyone ever taken the Myers-Briggs test?
I did a long time
Personality.
ago. I don't remember what I am.
Oh, is that where you get the 4-letter personality?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've taken it.
Do you remember what you are?
Don't remember what I am.
Is that the IN,
I feel like the
INF,
letters
whatever?
are-
Yeah. It's a fun conversation topic. If you haven't taken it or haven't taken it in a while, you should take it. I think it's interesting. I don't know if it's fully legitimate, but it's fun to think about and talk about, I think.
INFP or INFJ? I forget which one it was for me.
I could see that. I'm an INTP. Valchik, oh, I can't talk. I got so excited. I'm an INTP also. I
feel like it was on my Tumblr years ago. I could always go back and look it up.
INFJ says Kit.
I think I was INFJ too.
INFJ. Yeah, I could see it. You're not an E? You're not an extrovert, Ryan?
No, it was I,
No?
definitely.
I'm definitely not that.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Breakfast time.
Did you get Jody's breakfast?
Oatmeal and raisins, like always.
She loves her oatmeal.
Yeah, she certainly does. I see you're starting a new project. What's it going to be this time?
It's a sweater for Jody.
Thought so. It's her favorite color.
Yes, it is.
Wait,
Allison, do you remember the nurse we discussed?
Jody.
The nurse for Jody?
Yeah.
Michael, I told you I can take care of Jody myself.
I know, but Dr. Turner thinks it would be best if we just...
Michael, please.
He wants to fuck the
It
nurse.
would be best for Jody. And that's what we both want, isn't it? What's best for Jody? Allison? Isn't it?
Yes.
Good.
Just immediately. He wants to fuck the nurse.
The nurse is coming today.
Yeah. Oh, I could tell. Trust
Today?
me.
Yes, her name is Mrs. Randolph.
Jody's their kid, I'm guessing.
Is she gonna live here with us?
That's what it sounds like.
For a while, till things get a little better.
Jody's not gonna like her.
I think she'll be very helpful. And then maybe I can get back to work.
And leave us here alone with her?
Let's just give it a chance, okay? Let's see what happens. Allison? Okay.
This guy has Ross from Friends energy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also leads us to think he's a piece of shit, because I don't think anybody liked Ross.
Yeah, look at that
Whoa.
fucking computer. Look at that screen, hell yeah. Got some wine in there.
Does this guy, do they not work? Just,
He needs to get back to work. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm laughing. He's like, let me, so I can get back to work. I'm like, wait, no one's working right now? I have a very nice big house, don't I?
Times used to be different.
Yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
This is the nurse.
Says it's a $50 fare from the airport.
Lady, it's 25 miles. $2 a mile.
Mrs. Randolph?
Yes. Am I being overcharged?
I'll take care of it.
She's some piece of work.
I wouldn't tip him. He doesn't deserve it.
Thanks for your trouble.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
Michael Overton.
Stance.
Something wrong, Mr. Overton?
You're not quite what I expected.
What did you expect?
You're very
A
young.
nurse?
I'm qualified for the job.
Dr. Turner said your qualifications were excellent.
But you disagree?
I just expected someone with more experience.
I've been a psychiatric nurse for 6 years, and I'm a licensed
Ages.
psychotherapist.
I'm sorry. You just don't
Yeah,
look like a
sexist.
Mrs. Randolph to me. I was expecting an older person, maybe a semi-retired widow or something.
If in your opinion I'm unsuitable, then I'll leave.
No, I don't.
On the other hand, if I don't fit your image of a Mrs. Randolph, then why don't you just call me Catherine and let's get on with it?
Okay. Catherine.
Okay, Catherine, let's go.
Let me show you your room.
Thank you.
It's up the
What's
stairs.
wrong, Sharon?
like this. She's a homewrecker.
She looks so like
Turn right at the top.
business, not like nurse, though.
Yeah. Not really
You
what
gotta dress nice to go and,
Yes, but if you're caring for patients.
Oh, she's not carrying yet. She's just getting there, right?
Yeah.
Look at her laptop. Look at that
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
oh shit. Look at that thing.
Boom.
You like it?
brick.
It'll do.
We had the entire house remodeled last year. It's my parents' place. I inherited it after my father died
Oh.
Oh, inheritance.
a couple years ago.
That's why we're not working.
I see.
Also, I found it. It's ISTP.
I'm looking forward to meeting your wife,
She thinks you're here to take care of our daughter.
Jody.
Yes. Jody. You know the situation?
Of course. I'd like to change first.
When you wear a nurse's uniform or something?
No, but I brought one in this case. It's appropriate.
Huh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, let's get started.
Changing that is.
We'll be downstairs in the living room if you need us.
I'm just gonna start right in front of you. You better leave. Oh, hi, John Hurt.
Interesting. I wonder why Michael was so taken aback with Catherine's appearance. He said she wasn't what he expected, but he seemed to be saying that if a woman has a Mrs. in front of her name, she should be older. Now, what does that say about Michael? Or does it say anything?
I don't know.
Now,
It
there are
does.
some other points that I'm not clear about, and I could use some help. I'd appreciate it if you take the time to express your opinion
You're the
about
doctor.
some of the things we've just seen.
Well.
A few simple questions.
Okay. You got it.
Occasionally, I hurt somebody's feelings just for the heck of it.
No! What is this?
No.
What emotion do you feel most strongly toward
It's our
Alison?
own little mini Myers-Briggs.
Wait, Allison's the wife, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Compassion?
Yeah, she seems like she's.
Yeah.
Uncertainty.
Uncertainty?
I mean, Katie, what do you think?
Well, I kind of know what happened, so I don't
Okay.
want to.
Well, the general consensus looks like it's compassion. So.
How did you feel when Catherine began undressing in front of Michael?
None of these things.
Offended.
Yeah, I guess offended.
Yeah. Okay.
Game
I like to watch
Sorry.
people do intimate things.
Look.
Well.
What emotion do you feel most
Are
strongly
you a
toward
voyeur?
Catherine?
Yes or no?
Okay, Catherine's the nurse, right?
Yes.
Call me Catherine.
Mistrust. Or contempt.
Mistrust? What
Yeah.
about you, Ryan?
Yeah, she's given those eyes. There's no need for her eyes that she was given.
No mistrust.
There's no need for her eyes.
I am generally a good person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
all
hope
are.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally, yeah.
How much faith have you in psychiatry?
Ooh. Some.
And the way the answers come are total psychiatry answers. Too much at the bottom.
Ooh, yeah.
Psychiatry?
Let's say
Is that the one where they could give you drugs?
Yes.
and medicate
Yes,
you?
it is.
Oh, a lot.
Sharon, you said some.
Yeah, I'm fine with either.
Katie, you can answer
They're
this one.
doctors. To
I
be a
think so.
psychiatrist, you have to have a doctor. I give doctors a lot of
Sure.
trust.
I'd say there are better psychiatrists than others.
Yeah.
My dream life is most often colored by...
My dream life.
Do they mean like daydreaming or like sleeping?
Dreams.
I think both.
Just in
Just,
general, dream.
Yeah. It could be either.
Sharon knows her answer.
Pleasant
I wish you could just
images.
combine them all, you know?
I mean, sometimes that's what a dream is.
I mean, that's, yeah.
I like the pleasant images.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
it's a
honestly, like, I
catch-all.
feel like that's...
Yeah, I feel like my dreams are full of scenery and, you know,
I get...
aurora
I
borealis.
definitely have all of these. All of the above would be one of my choices here, but we'll do pleasant. Okay.
Ed says it looks like we're going for the prude ending.
Except for the one where Joe said we do like to watch people in their intimate moments. So,
I
you
did,
know,
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All in all caps, too, she typed this.
Yeah.
She, like,
Wrote it.
half on the lines,
Yeah.
too. Who is this
Psychotic.
crazy person? Yeah. This person is messed up. No one writes on that.
God.
That's crazy.
Who's
Hmm?
Oh. Who's Jody?
Jody's the daughter.
Okay, so she's talking about herself in third person?
Are we sure?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They were talking about Jody earlier.
What was this?
Yeah.
When
Oh.
you've concluded
Yeah, but they
this
never said
test,
Jody was a
you'll
daughter.
return to the story. Do you...
No. What's over here?
What's in that box?
Bring.
Oh. I remember that sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's too clear.
I'm
Oh.
Randy Vixen. Welcome to 1-900 Hot Licks. Get ready for the call of your life. You have chosen fantasy number 17, Naughty Nurse Nellie. Hello there.
Hello.
The night nurse. My name is Nurse Nellie Naughton. You can just call me Nellie. When I'm not working at the
Hi,
hospital,
Nellie. I'm Joe.
I'm an erotic dancer. I have legs like a Barbie doll, but my hair is fiery red and curly. I have sensuous lips that long to be
Time to get
kissed.
the parents' credit
and my
card
full
number.
breasts are just aching to get out of this oh so tight uniform. Do you like what you see? Good. I thought you would. Now, it's time for your sponge bath. Why don't you sit up? Oh, that's good. Now I'm going to have to take off your gown. There we go. Oh, look at those shoulders. You must work out. And oh, that's some scar. I like a man with scars. Now, just lie there and relax.
Yeah, I had
need to
appendicitis.
wring out this sponge. Oh, doesn't that sponge feel cool and clean where it touches your skin? Mm-hmm. I'm washing your chest and your stomach and my oh my! What have we here? Looks like I've got more and more to clean every minute. Does that feel good? Oh yes, yes, it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, so good. Oh my! I'm gonna need more soap. There we go.
I'm gonna need more
It's so
dollars.
slippery and warm. You're going to be the cleanest patient in the entire wing. Uh-huh. You're so hot. I think you've got a little fever. I can feel the heat coming right off your body. Oops. I dropped the sponge.
Yes, that's what a lot of these phone lines use was slide whistles.
Hand. Hold on while I put on a rubber glove. Oh, do you like that? Of course you do. Oh, relax. Oh, there you go. Almost done. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh.
This is where mom's
Clean
like,
as a
let's go
whistle.
see what the kids are playing today.
I'll see
Mom,
you
this is
tomorrow
theater. Peter, whatever his name is in here.
Goodbye.
So
we like
What?
calling naughty people.
So that just cost us like $35.
I love when sex sounds like a Hanna-Barbera
Have you
cartoon.
caught the Dr. Betty show yet? She's smart, wise, witty, tough, and fun. She may even be just a little bit psychic. She's a wife and a mother with a
Miss
PhD
Cleo?
degree in family matters and human relationship analysis. Dr. Betty will challenge, confront, delight, and even frighten you. She's the mother you always wanted, the sister you missed out on, and the wife you can't have. For clear, pointed, and useful answers to your problems, tune into KPRB every day at noon. Dr. Betty's the prescription your regular doctor forgot to give you.
Oh, I love those 90s jingles. I miss that so much.
Betty.
Wait, so the diary we read, that was the guy writing it?
No, that
and
was
not the kid?
That was the
Jody?
Jody.
Okay, so are we in Jody's room? Has Jody been calling those numbers?
I think that
I'm
was the room
confused.
that we were. Yes, because she sat in that chair over there in the back corner. The cuck chair. And what else can we do? Where shall we go?
The study.
Yeah, we're in the master bedroom. We're not in Jody's.
Because Jody's name was in the diary, so either she was talking about herself in third person or somebody was writing about her.
The wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wee. Oh, cozy. I like it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, this is Catherine's
She's a
resume.
resume.
Yeah.
She's a masseuse.
Mm-hmm. Alternative therapies. Oh, these are going down. Oh, she was most recently a masseuse.
Mm-hmm.
I bumped up the audio. I hope that
Taking my
was.
favorite towel.
I hope it's been better, but also it seems like the volume in this game kind of goes all over the place. So
Yeah.
Sorority.
treatment center for sex therapy.
That's why he wanted to hire her.
She's possibly still an assassin.
No,
Her last name's not Reaper. I don't know.
it has to be Ripper.
That's somebody else.
Damn.
I see.
Wow.
She's got a pretty in-depth resume as far as things go. So.
She's done a lot.
Yeah, for like, did only go for like 3 years though.
Yeah.
The accident.
I don't like that he worded it like that.
Me neither.
Same.
Me neither. Okay. Yep. Desire. Yes, Teledon? Did the husband hire her to help his sex life?
Yes.
Please, God. Yeah, can we just put this all in the Yoda voice? Yeah, that's true. He thought she was going to be older anyways.
Okay.
This girl is also his cousin that he's talking about.
Oh shit! You're right. Wait, no. It said cousin, and
so this
one of the
cousin-
girls brought her
so
cousin.
this
Okay.
playfully Oh, brought her cousin.
Yeah, we're good.
So the
We're good.
cousin playfully said, I'm in it. Okay.
Not my cousin, the cousin.
The cousin.
All right. Well. Anywhere,
Well.
anywhere else? Shall we check what's in the kitchen?
I'm glad he's writing his, like, what do you call it? His Playboy stories.
He's expressing himself.
Yep. I'm getting a little extra cash here and there, you know. You guys won't believe what happened.
Cops claim Doc used couch for more than counseling.
Oh.
What are the cops, a Band-Aid? Is that what that is? In the middle?
Maybe.
The cops.
What are the chattering teeth for?
Victims tell all. Dear Penthouse.
Yeah, that's it. Penthouse.
Thank you for labeling that the couch.
Mm-hmm.
The couch.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
No, we don't have to.
No.
Over 100 of Dr. Luther's former patients came forward and claimed they had strange dreams and hazy memories.
Kill this man.
Right.
Wow. Dr.
Drawn and quartered.
Yep.
Rogue Valley.
Remember when maps used to be on paper?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're in Oregon? Right
Yeah.
by Butt Falls?
That's actually kind of near where my brother moved to. This general area. Huh. Yeah. It's supposed to be beautiful.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear it's quite nice there. Medford? Probably
Yeah.
if it's right in the middle.
Medford, Ashland, Grants Pass. Yeah, this is a very weird chunk of map.
Oh,
to have in a pamphlet.
Oh, look at that painting, though! Oh, that rules.
What a big cow.
Yes! Prize cow pictures from the 1800s.
Yeah, all right. Living room. Ew.
It's a nice house.
I can't believe that fucking sex call had a slide whistle.
Boy,
Bye.
Yeah, it has a
It
boing
was-
too.
You wish you never met me now, motherfucker.
Take
a lot of psychology books in here.
Hey, it's him.
I never gonna
Hi,
remember
it's me.
his name.
John Hurt.
Thank you. I was gonna say Peter Stormare, and I'm like, I know that's not his name.
Jimmy Payne. Oh.
What is happening?
Semi-random pictures that they threw in
Yeah.
this article because
You've got a great webpage for your institute. It's a fantastic forum, the web. A great way to share one's ideas.
my God.
He is kind of Peter Stormare, isn't he? In Until Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Talking about Tat. Mm-hmm. I'm with the old lady in that picture. Ah, brother.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
They took 3 glamour photos of him.
We're gonna fucking use them.
Mm-hmm.
A baby with a beard?
That's
It's
not
just
a
one of those
baby.
old paintings.
Oh.
and it's just-
That's not one of the babies.
Oh. What the fuck? Was that the game?
It's
No,
the
that was-
alien.
that was an alien. So
Oh.
I don't know if I should say this. In order for me to get this game at a volume that is, actually, I think I can do something to mitigate it. I had to turn the entire desktop up.
Oh, okay.
So those sounds are loud. Just a heads up. I may have just fixed it. Maybe send another.
Bouncer.
Yeah, I think we're okay now.
That's fine.
How about a video game where you get to act out your most secret fantasies? Oh.
It's called House Party, and it's been made.
The sound should be okay. I think I found a way to turn them down. I just couldn't do it via OBS. All right.
The first TAT will be given in the upstairs hall. Look for the Edward Hopper painting, Nighthawks.
God, if they just found a way to make it TIT, this would be so much funnier.
Yeah, I was thinking that this whole time. I didn't want to say anything.
To find the TIT, go to the upper hallway. Yes, sir! All right, Catherine's room.
But she's changing.
Oh, yeah, she is changing.
Still?
Maybe.
Yeah, I bet you still. Oh.
Maybe.
And there was the butterfly.
You have to go to the Hopper painting.
What's in the butterfly room?
Catherine, I'm here.
Oh.
After a brief informal meeting, Michael appears as described. A more current, thorough description of Michael is forthcoming. Scheduled interview with Allison will take place next. Who are you? And what are you doing in my room? Oh, wait a minute, I see. You're the, viewer, right? I didn't realize you could just sneak up on me like that. I'll have to be more careful. You never know what I might be doing.
I'm very good at Metal Gear.
Well, I have to meet my patient now. You're probably gonna snoop around my room, aren't you? Guess there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. You probably won't find anything too incriminating. I hope.
Just got here.
She got a suitcase full of dildos. I know that look.
Oh my god. Therapy.
I know that look.
I honestly just want to check out your fucking cool ass laptop from the 90s, really. Why is she like this?
Wait, do you keep your journal and a Word document open on your laptop too? Let's find out.
Non-password protected.
You didn't need.
Yep.
Yeah, journal.
It's a
Personal
violation.
diary. Stationed.
What?
She just wrote this.
Huh? She's really fast.
She just really didn't like the cab driver. She just had to get it out.
Is she a reliable narrator?
It's a great question. Is he presenting a problem? I just feel like he's just horny. Maybe that's the problem.
I think they're both horny.
Everybody is.
Someone's not horny right now. And that's why she's here, though. Right? Isn't that the reason she's here?
We don't really 100% know if that's... We don't know yet. I mean, I feel like what the clues we've been given have been... She's here for their daughter.
Wait, she said Florence Nightingale disguise, though. What does that mean?
I have not seen the word daughter anywhere.
True.
She did say that she has the nursing outfit if needed.
Yeah.
But why call it a disguise?
People might like that.
It's weird to
Or
call
Jody
it a
might
disguise.
respond to it better because it's like... I don't know.
Yeah, but I would never call my work uniform a disguise. Like, that's weird.
I do.
Guys.
You don't have a work uniform.
I miss you. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get in touch. You wanted me to tell you what I'm doing with my life, but you know what a crummy letter writer I am, so I came up with the perfect solution. I'll just talk to you as if you were here and send you these tapes. So I'm on my way to Southern Oregon. I'll be working on that case I was telling you about, the Overtons. Remember?
Kitty!
It's okay, Tigger.
Tigger!
Shh. Everything is okay. Oh, I'm taking Tigger to the kennel. He's not a happy cat. I don't know how long I'm going to have to leave him. Maybe a month.
Oh.
Remember when we came back from Hawaii? How pathetic and depressed he looked. And that was after only a week. Shh. Don't worry. There'll be lots of other kitties to play with. And I brought you your special food and mousy toy. I'm driving to the airport. I'm feeling kind of sad. I guess I'm experiencing postpartum depression. If I get this worked up over leaving my cat, I can't imagine what it'll be like when I have kids and have to send them off to summer camp. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Having something happen to your child would be horrible. The most horrible thing in the world. I've arrived at the Overtons. It's on a farm in the middle of nowhere. And I just realized I forgot my organic shampoo. Urgh. The room is okay. Nice and light. The bed leaves something to be desired. It's as hard as a hospital mattress. Is this boring you? I'll bet you want to hear something more professional and nurse-like. I'll give it a try. Notes for Allison's official case study and medical documentation. After a brief informal meeting, Michael appears as described in diary. Scheduled interview with Allison will take place next.
Oh wait,
No one who owns a cat can be a bad person.
Okay. Okay. Oh? What's in here?
Colorful dildos.
Dildos.
Oh, witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Whoa!
What are they doing to that?
I'm gonna just stick this up your butt. Hope that's okay.
Give it a quick sniff first and okie dokie. Pride Day. I work naked during the festival.
She was not happy leaving her cat for a month. That's the thing.
And the goat man.
She's doing witchcraft spells to seduce the husband. I hate that the bed is not centered on the wall.
Maybe the door opens to it and you can't. So.
I mean, there's that too.
Bit of light reading.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, the bed could be moved closer to the door.
Can we go? Yeah.
Well, if the door opens inward.
It's in between the two pictures, and if the door opens inward, the door would be hitting the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the bed could move overboard and be centered, but then he would have to squeeze between whatever there is on the left at the left corner. That looks like some kind of desk. Yeah, the furniture. I bet that would be too much of a squeeze.
Maybe.
All right.
Anyway,
One more room, the bath.
off to the bath. Watch it opens outwards. Oh, no.
There's a lifeguard in the bathtub.
Here we are.
Oh.
It's nice. I don't know about that picture, but
It's not looking at you poop. It's facing.
it's watching out for you as you poop.
Yeah.
Ooh, what can we read while we poop?
Erotic art.
Okay.
What can we read as we
Do you see
shit?
the penis? I see the penis.
Penis!
Yeah.
Penis!
There's a big pepis right there.
A big pepis.
What images come to your mind when you look at this book is what it said. Don't blame
literally
this
right
on
there.
me. It's you drew a penis. Don't get mad at me when I call you out for drawing a penis.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we see?
Viagra.
It's all for Allison.
Those are
Oh,
Allison's.
you're right.
I can't see if we have a name of a. Say caffeine? No.
I don't think so.
Tablet. I think it's intentionally kind of left.
Yeah.
All right. That should be everything.
Master bedroom?
That's where we started.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
There's no kids' room? We went into all the rooms?
Yeah, what's in the butterfly room?
The grade
So
one
I
out one
can't
that we
actually
can't
go
go
in.
to.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, okay.
We can't go to Jody's.
Mm-mm.
Which I assume that is.
Darn.
Profile?
Resume.
Okay. Resume. Oh.
Resume.
When you've concluded this test, you will return to the story. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
What do you think the painter was feeling when he created this picture?
Voyeuristic.
Horny.
He's looking through a window. Horny.
Horny. Horny. Yeah, voyeuristic. He's watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were an animal
content, but
living in
yeah.
the woods across the road, which of these creatures would you most like to be?
A deer.
Okay.
He said, which of these creatures would you most like to be? And
Yeah.
it says, which of these creatures would you be? But he added it
Do
like.
you like to look in people's windows at
Uh,
night?
You already asked.
Okay.
Well,
I
no,
really
you
hate
didn't.
that.
Well, hang
honestly.
I get curious about how my neighbors have their furniture arranged. So sometimes
So, I do.
I just like
That
when I'm walking by, I
depends,
might
is what
like
I'm hearing.
yeah, I might like
Depends.
glance. I'd be like, oh, how did they like put their couch in their living room? 'Cause
My lawyer.
I
is,
don't.
My lawyer is waving their hands at me. I need to say no.
so
depends on-
These
friends.
two are...
Oh, lovers. Wait, he's like on the phone. Oh no, wait, no, he's not. What year is
It
this?
really looks like he's on a cell phone. You're right, but I don't think that's the case.
Look, you wouldn't put your face that close to that unless you
Acting,
were
I don't know,
lovers.
because
Or actors.
I think acting is
Yeah.
what I would go with on this. Arguing, definitely no.
No, I feel like he could be holding his head like he's got like, God damn it, kind of like pinching his nose kind of thing, but not
Like,
quite.
And his hands are like tense.
She's like, please, oh please, I
Yeah.
want a puppy, and he's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's true.
I could see it.
Okay. You want to do arguing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
The marble statue symbolizes...
Neither of those are marble statues.
None of these things.
Oh,
They
they're just so
look-
frustrated.
They're repressed homoerotic desires for these mannequins.
Sure.
I don't know.
You want to just go with that one because that's the most
Sure, because this is this is yeah.
The... In the funnel is...
Poop.
And the poop in the funnel.
Is poop.
What's going on with her legs? Or their legs?
Getting eaten by something.
A plant monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I wish I had looked at the picture and not looked at the options because
Oh, is the top of the screen cut off too much?
No.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on that. Not here, but was marble statues cut off before? I'll keep an eye. This game is weird in how it's been capturing. This is not a full screen. This is a windowed thing. So, which one are we going with?
the last one maybe. That's a hard one.
Oh, the marble statue
Oh.
wasn't one of the mannequins. It was to the left of them. Okay.
Are you sure it was actually showing us the full picture then? Because
That you saw what I saw for sure.
yeah. I feel like what they showed us is what we were supposed to see, but
Let's say soothing the sunburn.
No, that's the least plausible.
Oh, come on.
She's not sunburned. There's no sunburn there.
Okay, if it was clear, then it could be aloe, right? So that would that'd make more sense. You're right.
Poison or paint.
I'd say paint. Blood is fun.
Yeah, the blood one's fun.
Put it back in. Okay. Just drip, drip, drip.
Let's put
This
it back
painting
in.
should be called
Mulder and
Scully. Mulder and Scully.
Dad and Mom. No.
Dad.
Oh.
The woman.
What did you pick, Mulder and Scully?
I did.
The woman is thinking, I am fetching. Oh, she's probably looking in a mirror, you think? And he's putting this her clothes on. He looks handsome tonight. I forgot to wind the clock.
I
hope
read
he
that as
doesn't get drunk tonight.
I read that as I forgot the wind clock for some reason. And I'm like, what?
I think
she's admiring herself.
She looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like I look good. We're going out.
Yeah.
I am fetching.
Yeah.
I would most like to see a painting in which
naked person.
I like the middle one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I
just
mean, 4 is like what I assume half the paintings ever are. So.
Yeah. I mean,
I would say the middle
Bob Ross. Let's go with the middle one with Bob Ross.
Yeah, that's fine.
Katie, did you have another idea?
No, I don't like any of these.
Okay.
No, I don't like any of these.
Oh.
Allison. Allie, the nurse is here.
She's practically catatonic.
Something, Michael.
I said the nurse is
Jodie is like her split personality.
She's very
That's
good.
what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say that.
She has excellent
I feel like
qualifications.
Allison is disassociating.
Jody's not gonna like her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be afraid of her, and she's not gonna like her.
Oh, she got the music queued up and everything.
Right?
He just started the record.
Allison, this is the nurse.
I'm Catherine. Hi.
Are they gonna hook up?
I know what you've been through.
Can we all
Please
have
have
a
a seat.
three-way?
I will have a seat where you were, and you will move.
I will have your seat.
Beautiful house.
It was my family's farmhouse, but we don't do any farming anymore.
We're not talking to you.
So, have you spent much time in the country before?
No, not really.
Well, you're in for quite an experience. And at first you're going to miss all the noise and the hubbub, but
It's a lovely place, but I'm not here for a vacation, Mr. Overton.
I understand that.
This is the first time we've had a stranger come live with us. I know exactly how you feel. When I was a little girl, we had to have a nurse live in our house to take care of my mother who'd suffered a stroke. How horrible. Yes, but out of bad things, good things can come. That's what made me decide to become a nurse. I saw the tremendous good you can do for other people if they'll let you. We will. Won't we, Michael?
Well, yes. Yes, of course we will.
I'm glad to hear that. I'd like to talk to you about Jody and what happened. Perhaps you could excuse us for a few minutes, Mr. Overton?
Sure. If that's okay with you, honey.
Of course. It's all right, Michael.
Wow, that really she really changed her tune there.
Right?
I'm going to bed now.
You and Catherine finish your talk?
She was tired. She had a long day.
It was like 8 hours.
Yeah, it's
So
like
where's she
dark
now?
now.
It looked like they were like around noon or something before.
Yeah.
They
She
missed
didn't want to speak to me first?
No?
So how was it?
How was what?
your talk with Catherine.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. So does that mean that you're happy that she's here?
Of course I'm happy, Michael. Why wouldn't I be happy to have professional help for Jody?
But I thought... I mean, it's very good, honey. It's the right attitude. You know, if this works out, I may be able to go back to work sooner than I thought.
That'd be fine.
I thought you had a problem with me leaving you.
I think it would be good for you to go back to work. Don't forget to say goodnight to Jody.
I won't.
Teledon. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
How about a beer?
Viper pill.
Viper
Is he going?
pills.
Oh.
Sure, a beer on the porch. That's nice.
About a beer.
One thing I can do
Try this one.
is
Viper
pause it.
Pills.
Oh, nice.
Goes down real smooth. It's got some bite.
Good night.
Yep, there he
On
goes.
the house. Just nail the ripper so that my
He's trying
customers
so
can
hard
get
not to
drunk in
laugh.
public
Look at
again.
him.
Okay.
What a good actor.
Yep.
Both of them.
Yep.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll go get lost in the woods.
I knew it. He's a voyeur. Oh, come on, man. No. Ugh. At least hide in the shadows.
He's not that smart.
Boobies.
Boobs.
Boobish snapper.
Boobish knife. That's what he's being right now.
He is, and he's gross.
Can this go on YouTube? No, right?
I might have
Can
to
it?
do stuff to make this go on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never seen those before.
I didn't hear you
Boobs.
say goodnight to
Booby.
Jody.
Boobs.
She's asleep. I don't
Wow.
want to disturb her.
She's awake. I heard her right before you came in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We gotta find out who Jody is.
Put your shirt back on.
No.
Maybe it's like their cat.
Oh man,
Good night,
how'd
Jody.
you know?
Have good dreams.
Wait. Maybe Jody's a ghost.
Ew, is he wearing his jeans to bed? The 90s are wild.
Night, darling.
Maybe he's got denim boxers. Everything was fucking denim in the 90s.
Stop judging. Everybody's mad at me.
The way Catherine immediately seemed to penetrate Allison's shell.
just letting you guys work it out.
Oh god. We're good, we're good.
I like
We're-
the John Hurt's reaction here. Just
That was impressive. The way Catherine immediately seemed to penetrate Allison's shell and make contact. I have to admit that she gained more of Allison's confidence in a few minutes than I did in 6 months. Wonder what I was doing wrong.
You're a
Maybe
man.
it's
You weren't
because she's
taking your shirt off.
Though I prefer not to
No.
think in those terms. But God, she did look like an angel of mercy when she appeared in that white uniform, didn't she? What about that performance at the window?
The music helped.
It almost seemed as if
Performance?
she knew that Michael was out there.
Did
No.
Maybe.
No, I don't. I mean,
he was like standing in
My
the
dries
light,
might
like.
be put in the following order. Strongest
Oh
first.
God.
This type of thing's
well.
always fun to play along with your sister.
Yo, why aren't they all sex?
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, that's why this is up to
has
Ryan
go
and Sharon to
first. Okay. Self-preservation has to go first.
Well,
and then there's only one where it's first.
I would say it would. Sleeping is like everyone needs all of it.
Yeah, I put
Like,
sleeping with
self-preservation's just like,
self-preservation,
oh.
honestly.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
I
just
feel
gonna
like-
walk out in the storm and there's thunder too. Maybe I'll not get hit. Like, I think feeding's more important than self-preservation.
Well, self-preservation is like not. It's like not walking in front of a car or like.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
gotta
I-
at the very
I
least
see what you mean.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
but,
as I understand
you know,
it, but maybe the definition is actually different.
No, that's how I'm understanding it too.
Yeah.
And I still think eating is more important than that.
Yeah. Eating and sleeping is definitely more important than those, so.
Why do none of these have Why do none of these have anime? Yeah, hey.
I think that this one is just not.
Sleeping, sex, feeding, self-preservation. I just kind of wonder what we would get with the first or fourth.
All right, want to do the fourth?
Yeah, but if I'm hungry, I don't. I mean,
Like, I wish the third one
Wait. Why do they have? Okay.
Like,
I know
I'm
because they really,
hungry.
no, they really want you to pick sex because
They want
like,
you to pick
two of
sex,
the
yeah.
four. Two of the four have the second thing as being sex.
Good,
Yeah,
good
how come sex is
observation.
never third? There's sex would be
Yeah,
Yeah.
the third option.
because they want you to pick it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
tonight. Sorry, not tonight. I'm hungry.
For real though, if I'm hungry,
Yeah.
Hunger.
true.
Maybe
You do-
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
feed me,
yes.
if you're the one that's feeding me too, maybe
there you go.
You saw the Seinfeld episode where he was eating during it.
That's
you
true.
know.
Yes, the kitchen is what was it? The kitchen is the most sexual room in the house, or something
It was
like
that
that.
too.
All right.
But I meant the sandwich when he was
Okay,
in bed. He
But
was
how
eating
come
the
They
drawer.
only have one option where feeding is above sex.
or feeding is next to sex is the fourth option.
So weird.
All right, fourth
I'm
option to
gonna
keep coming back to.
I'm going fourth.
Fine.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Yeah,
God has an influence on my life.
not at all.
Which of the following terms best describes the way Catherine appeared in her uniform?
Uniform.
Oh,
Professional,
in her
I'd say.
uniform?
She didn't. Yeah, I thought she was.
No.
I thought she
I
was
thought
just
it
like
was-
I don't know.
Nurses don't actually wear that.
Not
But
like
she
that.
looked- she looked the part, is, I guess, my
pumps,
point.
too? Those white
I
pumps
think-
made her look powerful.
I agree. I think she looked powerful.
Power.
She looked
Yeah.
like she was in charge
Sure.
of the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alison is a bad person because she is frigid.
What? No.
No.
If she doesn't
I
want to fuck, she doesn't
disagree.
have to.
She's gone through
Yeah.
some shit, and you can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
believe it's a
Nurses like to
miscarriage.
boss people around.
I wouldn't say they like it, but they have to. That's part of their job, really.
Yeah, they don't, I
No
have
opinion?
no opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
a nurse. Nor do I know one.
Is masturbation better
Oh.
than sex with another person?
It
Did
depends.
Catherine
Wait,
know
no,
what
it
when she
depends.
appeared
That's so many
in front
options!
of her window?
Yeah, you could have a really not winner in my hand.
Go back!
Winner.
You can't go back.
Go on,
Catherine
sex
O'Michael
all.
was watching when. Oh, see, I don't think so.
Oh.
But
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. I'd say
I don't
no.
think so either, but it's hard to know.
yeah,
But if we say
So-
yes, we might get more boobies.
We're making more boobas snappers.
I don't.
That's what the game will
believe
give
it.
us. I'd say I don't think she knew, but you never
Yeah,
know.
okay.
We hardly know Catherine.
Yeah.
all right.
These
Is it
questions.
Just because
Some of
she's
these are hard.
just because she's hot does not mean that she's there to necessarily fuck things up for everyone.
Yeah. Just because everyone likes to look at her boobies doesn't mean she likes to show her boobies to everyone.
Good point. Yes. This guy just writes run-on sentences.
I thought this is
the
different.
wife.
I didn't even read the last one.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah. I get the feeling that Michael grates on Catherine's nerves. And he's avoiding
blame
Jody
her.
and he's avoiding her. And it is hurting her feelings, so I have to tell him to say goodnight to her. Okay. Well.
Also, did you notice on the nightstand, it appears to be the bowl of oatmeal she was talking about before? She said Jody loves her oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. Oops. That's all we got there. Is that a hookah? Oh, no, that's just a...
Hi, I'm Dr. Betty Sharpstone. If you can't quite get your act together, if your issue is poor self-image and depression combined with a mix of self-pity, you need to read my new book, I Can't Stand Myself, 10 Ways Women Can Get a Life. I was a single mother. I worked my way through college. I even managed to get a black belt in Taekwondo. So don't try to tell me that you can't do it. Quit whining and get on track. A trip to your bookstore and a mere $24.95 could change your life. If I could personally come to your house to kick your butt, I would. But I can't. So I wrote a butt kicker of a book. Buy it today and listen to my daily radio show on KPRB. Now go out and get a life.
God, I love those fucking jingles. You don't hear that shit anymore.
The next TAT will be given in the bathroom.
In
Look for the book.
The bathroom.
The book.
Do the study. Let's read our diary.
Oh, yeah. Our computer diary, our Microsoft Word diary.
I got a boost. Okay. I'm happy. I'm so happy they animated this entire thing we have to sit through it the entire time. All right.
Uh-huh.
Every time.
What's on the computer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I want to touch her boobs.
It made me feel manipulated that she was hot. Like, okay, buddy.
You're right. You're right, Joe. The future is now. It's like real life. You have to walk to the study from the bedroom, of course.
She made me feel something, so it's her fault.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell.
Lunch with
Anyways.
Leon.
Crappy Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, poor niece.
Okay. My best friend had genuine naturals.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this going?
Well, he's talking about a German exchange student. Uh-huh.
Amazing creature?
She didn't just stand there. She closed the window.
Mm-hmm.
She was like rubbing her boobs on the window, and it was like, and I was just minding my own business, and she like whistled at me. And I had to look, of course, because you get whistled at, right? So you had to go look at it, and there she is. And I'm just minding my own business, trying to have a beer outside in the dark. I don't know.
It's my front lawn.
It's my house. I just got a text from my father. I was like, "Oh God!" And no, it's the Father's Day list.
Father's Day list. Hey, Joyce.
Allison never stumbles across my journal on my unlocked PC.
On my unlocked
Guy
PC.
sucks.
Teleton, I don't like this man. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, what's over here?
Books. 6.
What does that say?
7
Hugging?
Hugging the shame boy.
The shame boy.
What?
I didn't click. That's how that was the transition.
Arthur Merlin.
I wonder if we're going to meet his friend Mark.
What? I don't think this man actually has friends.
There's been 5 actors in this so far. Do you think that we're going to get any more?
No.
No.
Hi, son. Dad Gomf here. Mom Gomf said she saw your stream and wanted me to talk to you. Hi, son. 5, right? Yeah, it's the 3 in the house. And the cabbie, yeah.
Hey, sport.
Hey, sport. Hey, champ. Hmm. Yep. Even masturbation was discouraged.
Oh my god.
Shame.
Shame boy.
Shame boy. This is long.
Shame boy.
Shame.
Yeah, we're reading the whole goddamn book. Like, what the fuck?
I guess.
What? Holy.
No shame with the shame boy.
Just fucking everyone.
All my exes and ex-wives.
We made eye contact. This is on you.
All right.
What a book.
Hey, BB's here. You're too young for this, bud.
Aw, BB, no.
Yeah.
I bought this self-help book, and now I'm having 7 hot, steamy relationships.
Sexual partners.
I couldn't sleep.
Button your shirt up.
Someone new in the house.
And your denim.
This is more than I bargained for.
These are my pajamas. What are you talking about?
Oh,
About the
jeez.
But Allison shocked me with her response to Catherine. I mean, she was totally against the idea, and now she's acting like... I don't know. God, I wish I could.
Do you not want her to get better?
What do you want us to do about it, dude?
I need to get to bed.
It's daytime.
Warm milk. It's supposed to help you sleep. I hope it works.
Go sleep on the couch.
Throw
It's
that
like
up at
2:30 in
middle
the
of night.
afternoon.
Yeah. And you chug that.
He just like crumbles on the ground.
That wasn't milk.
That wasn't.
That was. Sharon says with a smirk on her face. That wasn't milk. Alright, that's all we had here. After this module, we'll split into discussion groups.
Oh, God.
It is the daytime.
Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Well, he said he couldn't
I
sleep.
should go to bed.
If he's trying to maybe like
It
nap during the day.
transitioned, maybe. I don't know. I thought it maybe transitioned to it.
Nothing in here.
Badly transitioned.
I can't go to sleep. Well, yeah, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Maybe I don't know. I really can't think of a reason for him.
Time to go to Catherine's room.
Okay.
Hey, Jody.
God, that Jody's symbol always reminds me of the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, it does.
It's just got the colors in the right spot. That's just like, oh.
Pictures. I picture the Family Guy passed out pose.
Where is she? She's not in here.
She's working.
She's a professional.
Mm-hmm.
What? Who's Colette?
And Michael.
And Michael. and the other guy, whatever his name was.
Yeah, and the guy. Whatever his name is.
She knew. Well,
no, she didn't.
She suspected.
Yeah, she suspected he was.
Yeah. Why though?
She's probably like, God, he's a creeper.
Yeah, does this end up being Yuri, you think?
It should
I
be.
kind of think so. That's the sense I was getting.
This does have multiple endings, right?
I just met with Allison. It was very disconcerting. She reminds me so much of Colette. The way Colette was when I first met her. Damaged goods, the diamond covered with mud, all that. When I sat down next to Allison and took her hand in mine, I felt my neck and chest become flushed. It's not just her appearance that's similar to Colette's. It's that look in her eyes. It's hard to describe it. At first they seem dull and lifeless, like the eyes of a corpse, but then just for an instant you see a glimmer of life. You see her former personality. It's just the way she was before the accident. It's just fighting to get out. I can see that Allison's true self is warm and vibrant and sensual, and I'm gonna help her get it back. Oh, I know. You're muttering, here we go again with the Mother Teresa complex. Well, sometimes I wonder if I did become a nurse simply because I'm drawn to wounded people. But I know that I am good at what I do. No, not good. I'm excellent. And I really believe that we're here on this earth for a reason. My purpose in life is to help people get well. Michael and I had an immediate connection, the wrong kind of connection. I'll just have to be careful with him. And myself too.
I'm gonna do John Hurt's job here. Who do you think she's talking to?
Him.
Her husband. I thought.
Probably John Hurt.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're associates, right?
Hermaphrodite.
This was
the 90s.
1990, whatever. I don't know. I have to look it up.
All right.
The next TAT will be given in the bathroom.
What was that?
The bathroom. Can we go in the witchcraft drawer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she's bookmarked a new page.
It is a different one. Kit says, I just assume it's her notes in general to come back to you and make professional later. Probably, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you mean the
That's
recordings?
probably easier. Yeah, it's probably easier also to take notes by talking too.
Oh, a new book.
Tantra.
Switching these out.
Should get all these.
Look at all those legs everywhere. No, it's Yoni.
Pronounced Yowie.
Oh. Lingam.
I see.
Cool.
Yeah, 1998.
Massage.
Go to the bathroom. I mean it this time. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I really gotta go. Oh, all that milk. Oh.
Did they not have a shower? They only have a tub?
I guess not, unless there's a shower head for the tub.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's these again. Okay. All right, that's it.
Yeah, right down here.
John Hurt is gonna come with us into the bathroom.
Into the toilet.
What is the erotic art we have bookmarked today?
Into the toilet I go.
When you've concluded this test, you will return to the story. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Sometimes I like to touch myself.
Ryan and Sharon, why don't you go ahead
and... Sometimes.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, this lady looks
What
like
does the
she's enjoying herself.
represent?
Oh, here we go.
Skeleton? The skeleton
bestie?
represents...
Kink.
Hank?
Kink.
Oh, kink. The skeleton's like holding her hair, too.
Yeah.
Disease? Hurt or pain? Holding her back.
Saraxa says this is too old of a piece to take an unsettling turn into analog horror, which brings me some degree of comfort. Yeah, this isn't like if you just downloaded this off of Itch, I could absolutely see it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go pain or disease.
It's also pointing down. I think it... Yeah,
Hey, you dropped
disease or
something.
death.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, look down.
Is
Hey.
that a hairpin?
Hey,
A coin
you need
from
to-
Hitman.
You need to tie your shoes.
You don't have it.
I got him. Works every time.
Say, is her pain?
Her pain's fine. Yeah.
Sure.
The following caption best describes this painting.
Boobies.
My nipple.
The Duchess is put on an erotic show for the king. Oh,
The ladies look very
who's the
bored.
lady- Who's the lady way in the back? Just, needleworking.
She's working.
During the second act of a play, they're just over it. So like, I know, let's get naked and touch each other's boobs.
Jesus Christ.
The fruit is ripe when firm.
If we're looking for a caption for the painting, I'm liking the fruit is ripe when firm.
Agree. It's a metaphor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I often fantasize about being dominated.
Often.
I think so. Here's my
personally. I do not often fantasize about being dominated, but I don't know how you want to take this.
I'm gonna say, look, everybody, including chat, has different opinions on this. We're gonna say no opinion.
Do animals have souls?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Oh yeah, look in their eyes, you'll
Yeah.
see.
Well, that's not
She
what's
is going to
happening
kill
there, but
herself
okay.
Because
Her husband died in battle. Her husband's cheating on her. Her child died of the plague. She's lonely. 1 or 3. More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's like a ghosty, serpenty, weird thing behind her.
Yeah.
It might be her ribbon or shawl or something.
It was weird.
Yeah. I'm still saying she lost something and she wants, gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
Killing yourself is not ever a good thing.
No, don't do that.
Those are very.
is oral sex a
dramatic
crime?
What? No.
No.
Being
Jesus.
It depends on what state you're in. Was that number 3?
What?
Being a eunuch would be fun.
So hold up. Before you jump to conclusions on this one, have you ever, if you've watched Apothecary Diaries?
They make it look real fun.
Yeah, they're having a great time. Solving mysteries and shit.
Well, okay. Okay. Well, if
you'd be subservient to somebody else, most likely for the rest of your life, though.
I never really developed.
Yeah, you just would focus on other things, and it just would depend on if those other things were fun or not.
Yeah,
so it depends.
Shinji the party boy. I kind of don't care, so I would say no opinion.
I'm gonna say no opinion.
Yeah.
When a man is with a woman, most of the time he is thinking about having sex.
True.
I don't agree. But
No.
But if
I'd say false.
I would lean towards false. But
I feel like depends on the context.
Just like hanging out with a friend of mine, I'm not thinking about having sex.
Okay, that's true. It says a man with a woman. Okay,
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. Okay, good point.
Context
good point.
is important.
Yeah, false.
The old man reminds me of.
Oh, that's the guy I thought it was a baby.
Depends on what-
The one you thought was a baby.
Depends on what state you're in. So it's very funny.
Wait, what
Colonel
is he-
Sanders, man, Colonel Sanders.
What is he doing? He's like holding up the blue thing.
The sky?
He reminds me of Colonel Sanders.
I don't really know what he's doing.
I don't even think he looks that much like Colonel Sanders.
I think he's maybe he's got a wing on his back and you kind of see the wing over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like an angel or something.
I say father time.
Sure.
Father time. Yeah. Maybe he's like pulling the sheet and it'll be like
I think
nighttime.
I think it'd be really fun to go to an art museum with you three.
Let's do it.
Most people
Colonel
equate
Sanders.
sex with death.
No.
No?
What? No.
Do you, Mr. Hurt?
I have dabbled in homoerotic relationships.
What's...
These choices too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's in the army.
I mean, it was the late 90s, right?
It was the late 90s.
what does dabbled mean, though?
You've partaken.
Tried.
Partaken?
Yeah.
We're just gonna
you've
do
solved your curiosity on homoerotic relationships, I guess. with
the
if you got
the.
curiosity.
I'll just say yes.
That's fair.
I thought you were still sleeping.
What?
Feel like we need to go that option in order to get the Yuri ending we all want.
And I think that using Valium as a depressant and Seconal as a sleeping pill is overkill. Ideally, we should wean her off of all medication.
It's more like a doctor's decision, don't you think?
I
This
will
is a psychiatrist.
consult
Wow.
Dr. Turner on this, of course. Is she awake?
No. She sleeps late most mornings. By the time I bring her breakfast up, she's usually awake.
That's a mistake.
What is?
You're keeping her too comfortable and secure in her condition. We need to bring her out to a more active and self-rewarding existence. I take it you didn't always make breakfast.
There's a number of things I do now that I didn't do before. Allison hasn't cooked or baked a thing since Jody. Since the accident.
Your wife is desperately holding on to the past. But by you doing things that you never did before, you're helping her to create an unreal world. A world of illusion, where she doesn't do the things she did before and is actually losing her grip on the past.
Makes sense. Wonder why Dr. Turner never put it that way.
Just trust me, please. I have a lot of experience with people in her state of mind. We need to change things. Starting now.
You're not intending to do anything shocking, are you?
No. Just go upstairs and tell her it's time we all had breakfast.
It might be too abrupt.
It's not too abrupt. She'll understand that you have a stranger in the house and you want to make a good impression.
The mornings are always the worst. The depression, it's overbearing.
Do you want me to do it?
No. I'll do it.
Good. Tell her that I'd like to discuss Jody's breakfast.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway. Before you mentioned it.
Yeah, and we'll talk about breakfast.
Can I have eggs and potatoes, please? Thanks.
Oh, she's got legs.
Good.
Not legs. Oh.
She's got legs.
Allison.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was dead for a second. God.
The nurse is down in the kitchen and she wants breakfast. She wants to discuss Jody's breakfast with you.
Jody's breakfast?
I think
She
you better
always has
handle this.
oatmeal and raisins.
Yes.
We've been over this, Michael.
Well, Catherine's certainly doing her job, isn't she?
Yeah.
She seems to be having the right effect on Allison, but I'm not sure about the way she's affecting Michael. What about
I don't
that
care
bit of
about
business
Michael.
under the table?
Same.
Do you think
Oh.
she did that on purpose? Michael appears to be a little confused. I must admit, so am I.
Is it ever appropriate for a nurse to question a doctor's authority?
Yes.
Yeah.
Catherine is a tease.
No.
No.
What? No.
She's just doing her job, trying to.
I have
Michael's the one who's having weird. I have bowel problems.
What in the world?
Excuse me,
Currently?
Mr. Hurts.
Sometimes.
No.
A young person should be able to have sex at whatever age they feel comfortable.
I'll,
I don't want to.
What do you mean by young person?
I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say false.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes I
too
wish I
vague.
could control another
Yeah.
person with the power of my mind.
yeah.
Personally, no, but I could understand why
Ryan's
others may
enthusiasm
want
makes
to.
me think we
Yeah.
say true.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Prescription drugs
be fun.
are always good as long as they're prescribed by a doctor.
Yeah. Disagree.
Always.
That was a short little
Yeah,
thing.
that was a short tat.
He got really put off by saying we had bowel problems.
Well, I'll leave it to it then.
So I gotta get out of here.
Then we have to skip to page 4 and 2 more questions. Okay.
Education. Sex education. is important.
Oh yeah, that's fair. It's more of the context of this is.
Yeah, the
I did not
question
want to
was-
give this game the benefit of the doubt. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No.
Yeah. No.
Hmm. Michael seemed surprised that the trained professional was doing her job.
Right?
She's hot and she can do her job. What? Unbelievable.
Like he was like 2 steps away from being like, I think I know my wife better than you do, and it was just...
I mean, he was like, well, I'm not gonna wake her up, and she's like, well, do you want me to help or not, dipshit?
You all right? What you got for us? What you got for you that we're listening to?
I love to watch Allison knit. She sits so still like a statue, but her hands are moving incredibly fast. It's like she's in a trance, like she's possessed by the ghost of the State Fair knitting champion. I'm walking out in the garden and the wisteria's blooming and the air smells of honey. Whoa! Hello? Did I break this thing? A big fat bumblebee just flew into my head and I dropped the recorder. Well, I'm okay now.
I love fat bumblebees.
Me too.
The recorder appears to still be working.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Yep.
I'm standing by an old barn watching some little birds build a nest. They're so busy. Can you hear them chirping? One of them has some golden stuff in his beak that he's weaving into the nest. It looks like hair.
Is that Ryan? Oh, never mind.
Now he's flying up to the house. He's going to the window of my bedroom.
Wait, he's taking my laptop.
Oh my gosh! He's taking the hair out of my brush that I left on the windowsill. Oh, how neat. They're using my hair to help build their home.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, whenever I would brush Bowser outside, there'd be like a flock of birds that would come and grab his hair.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It's nice.
Is this the same? Condoms.
Ew.
Can
Oh.
I don't like these case notes.
That one was interesting.
I mean, she is a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
The paradox.
Oh, are we leaning towards the Yuri ending?
I hope.
Oh,
Ooh,
here we go.
Yep.
What is the sacred technique today? Yoni Lingam.
Oh.
Waters, essential oils, okay.
Okay.
Right on.
The end.
The end.
And then go to bed.
Kama Sutra just says, you know the rest.
And the rest.
All right, here we go. Banging on the railing there. And then
Those stairs look carpeted, so if you have the right angle with your foot and you have the handrail, you could just slide all the way down the stairs.
That's true. All right, here we go.
Yep, she crossed and uncrossed her legs for me. Ugh.
God, yesterday she showed me her tits.
What else is I gonna do?
I'm completely innocent in all this. I'm done. She's just doing this in front of me.
She should know. In front of me, a man? No. Ugh. Who the fuck is Susanna now? Oh, yeah.
Exchange student?
The wife.
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the exchange student from Germany.
Wait, and he's
in front of him? Oh, no, you imagined
I
this.
guess.
Uh-huh.
And he's still talking about his high school friend Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They did that in front of him? That's
no, she imagined.
Oh, it's okay.
When he told me how it
Yeah, he
happened.
imagined it.
When he told me how it happened, I decided
okay.
She's like, God, you will never believe what just
Bro,
happened.
dude.
What is she thinking? She's doing her job, bro. She's
driving me insane.
She pat me on the shoulder.
She should be catering to me.
It's just like what happened to Mark and Susanna. It's just like it. Hugging the shame boy.
Oh, that's okay. All right, good. We don't have to ever read that again. Kitchen.
Dump the shame boy.
Charge it open. There we go.
Mark, you here?
Mark.
That's right, Michael. I'm always with you.
No, that's
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, okay. This is the map. Why wasn't this here before? Like last time we were here.
Oh.
Did something change?
Rogue Valley.
I can't imagine.
No.
And now it says Grant Ass instead of Grant Pass. Oh no. That cow though. Love that cow.
The next TAT will be given in.
I know.
8
Maybe
minutes.
8 minutes. The next TIT. Let's check the bathroom.
And check out the magazine in the bathroom.
Yep.
What's our erotic art of the day?
Cow
Nintendo
continues to be
64.
the best part of the game. That cow is.
It's so rectangular.
Pretty good. I don't see a shop. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Catherine told me
Hi.
about you, and I was a little scared at first. I thought I'd be afraid when we first met, but she assured me that it'd be okay. And you know what? She was right. You know, I thought I'd hate having her here, and now for the first time in months, I feel hopeful. I can't believe it. Michael tries hard, he really does, but he doesn't understand. I mean, he's Jody's father, and he's a very good father. But it's different being a mother. I think only a woman could really understand. Even Dr. Turner doesn't get it. But Catherine does. She really does.
I need to check something. Do we have a profile yet? Might challenge authority. Okay. Some size of physical. What? No? Well, maybe stress, sure.
You said we shit a lot.
I mean, sometimes I do.
You said we shit a lot.
Bizarre fantasy involving telepathic manipulation. Very revealing. I'm afraid to look at old feelings about problems encountered? Yeah, sure. Finding a way to solve
Yeah.
problems? Yeah, sure. Just that patient drink a mixture of carrot and beet juice for increased awareness.
What?
Thanks.
Sure.
Got it.
Carrot and beet juice?
Yeah, we'll get that from Yeez 8, don't worry.
The bowel boy.
Keep going to the turlet all the time.
I don't like that they leave the lid open on the toilet. Just close it.
I don't like that the magazine is right next to an open toilet. Or the book.
In Tarantino's Toilet of Bathsheba, for example. What's this Western music going on? This probably hasn't changed.
It's like the Allison's drugs.
It's like
But
the
they
town
should be
with no
disappearing
name.
soon.
They
They're
should
taking
be,
her
yeah.
off these drugs.
That's true.
All right.
Hopefully they do it safely.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
No, you can't just do it tomorrow.
You gotta tape her off.
Yeah.
I assume it's that picture.
Hi, Dr. Betty. I love your show. It's changing my life.
Thanks, Sally. How can I help?
Well, I've got a little problem.
That's why people call in. Can you turn your radio off? We're getting feedback.
Sorry.
That's better. Now,
I'll get right to the point. My husband and I are having problems in the bedroom.
sexual problems.
Yeah. You see, Matt just doesn't know.
No, there's bed bugs.
Have you talked about it? Have you been to any kind of therapy for couples?
Yes, we went for 6 months. Nothing worked.
So your husband knows what you want, but he won't give it to you.
Precisely. He thinks I'm too, kinky.
He has a problem with your bedroom fantasies.
Yeah, he's offered to do everything but that one thing, and it's driving me crazy.
And the one thing is?
I can't mention it on the air.
Oh, come on, Sally. It's the 90s.
That's what I tell Matt all the time.
Let me take a wild guess. Does your husband have a problem with oral sex?
Not at all.
So what's the problem, Sally?
He won't wear the rubber Nixon mask.
I'm sorry, Sally. What did you say?
He won't wear the Richard Milhouse Nixon mask. He thinks it's weird.
You want him to wear a Nixon mask when you make love.
Yeah.
And he thinks you're weird.
Yeah. Isn't that silly?
Sally,
Yes.
you need help.
There's no jingle on that one.
It's too serious for a jingle.
Sally needs help.
We're having bedroom problems. We can't decide if the bed should be centered on the wall or not.
Dude, just put it on. What's the big deal?
Are you a crook?
I'm not a crook.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. I can do it. I can be the husband. Just let me be the husband. Ah, shit.
No.
When you hit redial, it just does it all at the
This is
same
Dr.
time.
Turner. You have reached the Chrysalis Institute. If you would like to make an appointment, please call back during business hours, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you for your call, and remember, to become a butterfly, one must first be nurtured in a protective cocoon. Goodbye.
Good.
Goodbye.
I hear it's somebody's
Yeah.
birthday today. Thanks, Shadow. We'll need all the luck we need. we can get.
When you've concluded this test, you will return to the story. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Oh, indeed.
Where is this couple now?
In heaven.
Why can't...
They're still in the
Ghosts.
They're ghosts.
I like the ghost
Yeah.
answer, honestly.
Yeah, I do too.
The berries symbolize...
Whoa.
That's the life right there. Oh my god, look at that big fucking thing of berries.
Look at that
Greed.
glass.
Greed.
Oh,
I was gonna say
those berries.
bountiful
me
harvest.
too. I was gonna say a bountiful harvest.
Okay.
That's a lot
It's a
of.
lot of berries.
No
for
one needs
little
that
lady.
many, though.
That's
Nobody
why I
else is in
have
the
bowel
picture.
issues.
All those cranberries.
Joe's jamming the berries.
Oh! Fine, greed is better.
Yeah, you don't need that many. You could share those. Make some jam out of
There's
it.
just nobody
way
else in
to
the
get what
picture.
you
Who
want.
else is she gonna share with?
That's true.
No, pouting is not a good way
False.
to get what you want.
No.
You can tell by the expression on this little girl's face that she is...
Adventurous.
What? I can't see her.
Mentally
Yeah.
ill.
Yeah. She's like sneaking out. She's like, ooh.
Yeah. Even
Adventurous.
bright.
Yeah. Or bright, yeah.
People who are
either one.
cruel to animals should
Yes.
be severely punished.
Yes.
Yes.
A cemetery is a good place to...
Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Probably all four. So whatever you
I like
guys
to
want.
say talk to dead people.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah.
dead people.
Pot's legal now. You can do
That's
that
the-
anywhere.
That's the most
Yeah.
boring answer.
Did Jesus
Whatever.
Christ really exist?
Oh.
No.
No.
No, he's a myth.
The book
I
on the
mean, he's a
table is
man,
most
but
likely-
yeah, his story is very
Yeah.
mythological.
Book on the table is most
Fable.
likely the
Oh,
Eagles?
Farmer's Almanac for
Ooh.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Sure.
Do you have a different?
Or the Bible.
I
Or
was
the
gonna say
Bible.
Bible because they're all
Oh, realistically,
old,
like probably
Yeah.
because of the.
but Farmer's Almanac's good.
Yeah, I like the almanac as the. Yeah, they're going to be doing
Yeah.
some farm work.
I sometimes
Mm-hmm.
fear that I will go to hell for the bad things I've done.
Well,
No.
not if we don't believe in God.
Good morning.
Oh,
Morning.
still just morning. Okay.
Sorry I slept so late.
Yes, well, we have to get on a schedule, so it's best we start right away.
Okay.
You can go upstairs and get dressed, Mr. Overton. We'll call you when we're ready.
Take a shower, a cold
Well,
one.
go on, Michael.
Yeah. Get out of here, Michael.
Michael!
All right.
One.
Who's this?
Is this...
I think that's
Him.
Michael.
Does he have a shirt on?
It's a
No.
big fucking lawn. Oh, okay.
He's gonna get stung and sunburned.
Yeah. It's gonna be all itchy and dirty.
Are these white denims now?
Yep.
Please be John Hurt.
Allison wants you to do that later.
Why? I'm almost finished and it's supposed to rain.
It would be really helpful to me if you could do it later.
What possible difference could it make?
What?
Jody's trying to take a nap and you're keeping her awake.
Oh man, she was eye fucking me so bad.
Yep. I'm ready to read
Probably
that.
believes too.
Mm-hmm.
She's giving me eyes the whole time. She wanted me to go to bed with her.
What are you doing?
Shh, lower your voice. I told Allison that I'd give Jody a sponge bath. In the beginning, it's going to be very important for me and for you to follow through and do the things we say we're going to do. I have to win her complete confidence. You understand that?
No, of course.
She's whispering. He's just like, yeah, of course.
I want you to get.
We don't need anything. I went shopping yesterday.
Shut up.
Yes, Katie, yes.
White denim.
Well, I'm mowing the lawn.
Yeah. Is this the grocery store?
No, I think he's going to the psychiatrist's place because that's John Hurt's car.
He's gonna whine and complain.
He's like, this nursery scientist is going crazy.
Car has the equivalent of white denim.
Hey.
Hi, Mrs. Greenstreet. I know I don't have an appointment, but I really need to speak with Dr. Turner for just a minute.
He's with the
Just
patient.
call him.
Oh, can I wait?
I forgot there is another lady.
Schedule.
I'll just be a few minutes.
He's due at the state hospital immediately after this appointment, and he's running late.
It's important that I see him very briefly.
Is this an emergency? Is your wife with you?
No, I just came from...
Then perhaps I can schedule an appointment for you.
No, look, it is an emergency. I really need to talk to him.
It's an emergency. Call
Please have a seat.
911.
And when he's through with his session, I'll ask when he can see you.
Thank you.
Boy, Michael's a real good guy, huh?
Ugh. Put him in the trash where he belongs. Yeah. Petulant child. And now he's gonna stare at her.
Uh-huh.
It's a lady!
Wow.
Super busy.
What are you looking at?
Yeah! Oh man, she already fucked me so bad.
Mr. Olden insisted on seeing you. I told him you were fully booked, but he said it's an emergency.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Michael. Come on in.
Get him out in 5 minutes. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Sit down. What's wrong, Michael?
I'm sorry, it's really not an emergency. Just the only way I
Well,
can
then
get
get
Mrs.
out.
Greenstreet to agree to let me stay.
She tries to keep me on schedule. So, what's up?
Well, the therapist has arrived.
I know. She called me.
Oh, she did? Oh, she never told me. She was critical of Allison's medication.
She doesn't have to
We
tell
did
you.
discuss it. But now that she's there, then I think we stand a good chance of getting Allison off some of the drugs.
Then you agree with her?
You don't?
I didn't think she was qualified to make those decisions. But I didn't want to appear critical of her either.
I understand. She is very experienced dealing with people in trauma. How does Allison feel about her?
No, much better than I expected.
Well, that's a good thing, then.
Well...
I don't like
suppose.
smart women.
Yeah, right.
You don't like her, is that it?
No, it's not that I don't like her.
Has there been some kind of problem?
Her methods seem unorthodox.
How so?
Oh, are you an expert now,
Well, she's
too?
very
Wow.
authoritarian, for one thing. She's virtually bossing me around in my own house.
Catherine is used to a lot of responsibility. She was a head nurse at a very young age. She is extremely intelligent, you know.
Although her name is Mrs. Randolph, I get the feeling she no longer has a husband.
What?
Divorced quite recently.
Yeah?
Why would you get that feeling?
Guess she's
Why
better at
is that
solving
any
other
of your
people's
business?
problems than her own.
The failure of a partnership should not be a condemnation of the people involved, Michael. Sometimes things are just not meant to be.
Of course. I don't know why I said that.
Is there anything else?
Because you're an ass.
Yes, the most important point, actually. She seems to be humoring Allison too much.
Humoring her?
Yeah, I guess I expected her to be dealing in reality, but she just seems to be fostering the illusion. I mean, I just think she's going about it all wrong.
Well, she is very experienced at this sort of thing. You've been dealing with Allison's condition for what? 6 months now?
And you haven't
Yes,
done any
just
progress?
She has an enormous task, you know. And a major step would be for her to gain Allison's trust.
That's what she says.
Well, she's not lying.
No, I'm sure she isn't.
It's been.
I guess you
one
think it's
day.
dumb for me to be so
Yeah.
worried.
Oh, of course not. But you must try not to feel so anxious. We're watching the situation very closely.
Right. Well, thanks for your time.
Oh boy, that's a lot to
Strange
unpack.
seeing
there.
yourself like that.
Yeah.
I thought I handled it rather well, though, don't you? I mean, if I knew then what I know now, I might have altered my approach somewhat, but given the circumstances, I think my responses to Michael's concerns were, well, appropriate, to say the least. Wouldn't you agree? Catherine's methods definitely seem unorthodox.
FYI, this gets rounded up for a billable hour at emergency overtime rates.
Yeah, for real. I was thinking that. I was like, how is this guy going to bill his insurance? Like, he's not even the patient. His wife is the patient. This is a total mess. And his front desk lady's going to have to figure this out. Wouldn't it?
Yes. I don't think they seem unorthodox. It sounds like she's ramping in to earn her trust. Like she said.
She's doing her job.
I disagree that these seem unorthodox.
I agree that
Michael
to disagree.
is the kind of person who has a short fuse.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael was looking with a lustful eye at the young woman in Dr. Turner's office.
Yes.
Bless you.
Yes.
It's hard to say.
No.
She even was like,
I know.
stop it. Yes.
Oh.
The word which best describes Mrs. Greenstreet is
Efficient.
Efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She did her
good.
job.
how do you feel in the company of highly intelligent people?
Stimulated.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They can be assholes sometimes.
Yeah.
That much is true, but it's still cool to hear. I like hearing people talk about subjects that they're very knowledgeable on and stuff. I think that's cool.
Same.
Now, I hope they didn't mean that like sexually stimulated. I just kind of thought about that. Oh, we're in his office.
I
so we can
mean-
walk around.
Oh, we could snoop his office.
Boner.
As his training progresses, the young psychiatrist learns the various techniques which will be at his disposal and how to use them. Among these are such physical methods as electric shock.
They don't
Electric
do
shock is
this.
used most
They
frequently
do
to
this.
I mean, not
the same way, but
no.
treatment as the administration
But
is
like
concerned.
not immediately.
Patients so sick they cannot
Yeah.
even talk.
So like your first
Frequently
appointment,
able
it's
to
like,
cooperate with
let's
the doctor after
put this
insulin
rubber thing in
injection.
your mouth.
Yeah, no.
Properly used.
Electroshock therapy for you.
Extreme cases of
he doesn't even. What the heck?
Was he just
He's
showing
giving her
them
an
where?
injection?
In certain chronic illnesses,
What?
brain
Through the
surgery may be
clothing?
indicated.
That's weird.
It's all lasers now. What the fuck?
Oh?
Cabaret.
Sure. Okay. Hmm. Is that Betty Page? You can
Bottom too.
Doctor has a very interesting choice of VHS, doesn't he?
It's weird how one thing led to that. Electroshock therapy and then nudity.
To another.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly.
Okay.
Don't wait for me.
We'll let you
Okay.
know if anything pops up here.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, good.
Sound like Scooby Doo, right?
Gotta find the clues.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Nothing else?
Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
Here we go.
Wait, did he just... Oh, wait, no, we're the viewer.
Ooh,
Never mind.
are
I'm
we
like,
gonna-
they just
yeah,
put
yeah.
Michael in here?
She knows about us? Or she's gonna find...
I
Does
don't
now.
know about you, but I think this situation isn't good. Not good at all.
Hey, I agree.
Could even be dangerous.
Get
Mrs.
Michael out of there.
Overton really doesn't need her husband undermining her therapy. That poor woman. Not that I think Mrs. Randolph is the Florence Nightingale of psychiatric care, but she is a professional psychotherapist, and Dr. Turner is certainly enthusiastic. Perhaps a little too enthusiastic. Well, it's my lunch hour, and it's wasting away. Keep an eye on him for me, will you?
I'm trying.
And maybe you should watch out for our nurse-turned-therapist. She's a bit too clever for her own good, if you ask me.
What?
To do what?
She's too good at her job, so I don't like her.
I guess.
Yeah, the fourth wall or kind of just pop up out of nowhere, it seems. I mean, it's okay to like you're getting insight from what they're thinking at the time, right? But
Yeah.
it's still. I don't
Michael's milk drinking is the best.
know. It is. I don't know if I should be reading this.
Yeah, also doctors don't write if their patients are attractive or not.
No.
What if they do that for everybody? What if everybody like that's just the beginning of everything?
Are they attractive or
Everyone.
not? This is all subjective, but you know.
Everyone's attractive.
On an EU scale.
EU scale.
Yeah.
Fucking EU scale.
Maybe they just need Michael to like stay away for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. But I mean, if they
Yeah.
need like the illusion of like everything's normal for a little bit, then they probably need him around still.
He's
But
not
he's just-
acting normal.
I know. I'm saying like that's the initial thought process
Yeah.
here, and then he's being like,
Yeah.
"Hey, wait, she just stay on her meds."
I gotta go give eyes to the lady here. Just stare at her the whole time, seething.
No show.
Guess that Zoloft didn't work.
All intake notes begin with a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh.
I can tell that this game is just absolutely charming Sharon here. Is this game just making you mad?
It's not a very good representation of the medical
No, it's
field or healthy relationships.
Uh-huh.
No.
I can tell you Michael's probably not going to make his way to HKJW.
Good.
John Hurt,
Dude.
though.
Can we kill him?
You could probably make in the Hitman contracts. You could probably make a contract for Michael.
Yes, please.
Play this and then play the game
When you
Catherine. We
concluded
get
this
two
test,
Catherines.
you will return to the story.
Oh, Catherine is
Do you wish to
another one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
talk of a messy relationship.
Yeah, I mean that's the point, right?
Yeah.
If not for the puzzle game, I feel like we would have already played that game. I don't like the puzzle portion of that game. Yeah, I think we're good.
Out of the following, which dancer best personifies your personality?
This one's for Katie.
Oh, Gene Kelly.
Yeah.
Gene Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Surrealistic art disturbs me.
No.
No, it's like really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You paint that well, like wow. Wow.
If you don't like the way somebody else sees something, the best thing to do is disagree with them.
No, you listen, hear them out.
I guess it just depends on what it is. Is it important or?
Yeah, do we really feel like?
I just don't think the
caring
first
about this?
reaction should be that you disagree with them, I guess, is the general thing.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first thing.
Yeah.
Art
the best,
should
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Art is not.
It can do all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what it can't do. That's the point of art. Mr.
guess of all
Hurt, you should know this.
Of the available options, though, I guess I'd pick Disturb.
Yeah, if I don't want art to do something to me, I would say it should not disturb me.
Yeah.
I don't
This
want to see
image makes me
disturbing
think
art.
of
I know it's out there though. The circus.
Honestly, first one was
Yeah.
Circus for me. Honestly.
Circus.
This kind of looks like a giraffe head.
Kind of looks
there.
like a giraffe. Yeah.
I think it looks
A
like a
band.
monkey on the thing.
And a cigar
Yeah.
at the top. And a
Giraffe.
monkey in the middle.
Giraffe.
It's those robots at Chuck E. Cheese.
A giraffe cleaning the pipes with the stogie.
Yeah.
When I look at this, I see
I don't see fireworks, but I don't see any of those, honestly. I guess
I kind of see
Same.
fish guts.
only because they've insinuated that that's what this could possibly be.
Yeah, if it didn't say fish guts, I wouldn't have looked for the shark fin that I kind of see in the blue at the.
Oh.
I kind of look at it sideways, and you see more fish guts.
Well, Ryan said fish guts, so
Sure.
Okay.
yeah, that's
getting
Kid agrees with you, Ryan.
old is
Natural part,
Yep.
a gift, honestly.
the artist who painted this.
Has a unique
Unique
vision.
vision. Yeah.
Yeah, look at. I like all the swirls and colors, and
Yeah.
It's like an astronaut in space.
I have never tried to hit an animal on purpose with my car.
no.
Jesus, what the
Wait,
fuck?
I have never
never.
tried. That is
True.
true. I've never.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
I did
Michael.
hit an animal.
Yeah.
Why do you look so upset?
Not
What's
on
going on?
purpose.
It's Jody.
What about Jody?
She's sitting up. She's sitting up in bed.
Really?
Yes. Catherine got her to do it. We were just talking about how she needed to try harder, and Catherine said she should be sitting up in bed. And she went right upstairs and got her to do it. Just like that. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And that's not all. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it.
Do what?
She wants her own television for her room. She wants her own television.
Catherine wants her own television set.
Yes. No, Jody wants her own television. She's sitting up now, and she wants her own television set.
Oh.
Well, Michael, I would think that you'd be more excited and happy about this.
I am. It's such a
It's just that I'm
surprise.
not
Isn't
working.
it, though? It's because of Catherine. That woman can work miracles.
Your hair looks great. What'd you do to it?
Well, Catherine did it. You will do it, won't you, Michael? You will get her own television set?
That's what she wants.
She does.
First, I gotta get the groceries in the house.
Let me help.
No, that's okay. I got it.
I'm not helpless, you know.
I know.
Not gonna.
Where's Catherine now?
She's upstairs doing her meditation. She does it faithfully for 1 hour every day. While she's doing it, she can't be disturbed.
Was that right?
Michael, whatever she's doing, it takes a great deal of concentration. She's gonna teach me how to do it.
Oh, won't that be swell?
Michael, what's wrong with you?
Look at this stuff. I got organic vegetables, we got health cereals, look, carrot cake with no, underlined, no artificial ingredients. And this stuff is expensive. If you ask me, it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Soy milk, for Christ's sake.
Hey.
Michael.
It just pisses
Too
me
far.
off that I have to go out and get all this stuff.
Nothing is too great a sacrifice or an effort if it will help Jody.
You're right.
That is a good cut.
Could you go up to Jody's room and get her drawings and her notebooks and her report cards too?
What do you need those things for?
Well, Catherine wants them. She wants to know all about Jody so she can work with her better.
For crying out loud, Allison. I don't know where those things are.
They're in the bottom 2 drawers of her dresser. Could you please do it, Michael?
She's probably asleep. I don't want to wake her up.
Catherine is amazing.
What are you talking about?
I just didn't know that she understood you so well.
What do you mean?
Well, she said that you would say exactly what you did.
Look, Allison, if you want me to go upstairs and get Jody's stuff for school, I'll do it. It's no big deal.
That's good, Michael.
Then do it.
Thanks.
It's not a big deal. I can't stand this guy.
This guy sucks.
No. He sucks. What about me and my problems?
I want to sit in the rain and drink my beer.
I can't
Just
help my
smash
wife.
cut to him at the rain, drinking a beer.
In the dark.
Oh, that's amazing.
Take off your shoes.
Yeah. The heck?
Jody learned how to sing.
What is that?
What was in that beer?
Whoa.
It was that carrot cake with no preservatives. Ooh.
I think the soy milk has had an adverse effect on me.
Jody's watching race cars.
What is happening?
I've worked with patients in severe
Record
denial
scratch.
before, but never anyone who's suffered to the same extreme as Allison. And that's actually why I introduced Catherine into the process. Virtually her first case, once she became a licensed therapist, was with a young man in Portland who was undergoing similar trauma after the death of his mother. And Catherine's effect was remarkable. I was somewhat removed from the case and don't really know how she did it. But I saw Danny in his before and after conditions. And the results were astonishing. She's good. She's very good.
If I was Michael, I would be very angry with Catherine.
We all kind of caught on to the Jody thing, not necessarily exactly what, right? I think Ryan called it like, or Sharon called it, I forget. In like the first like.
I thought it was
Oh, you said split personality. That's right.
Yeah. And I thought it was like a miscarriage, but it's definitely more than that. This was like a real child.
I thought she was made up, their made up kid, and then I thought it was a split personality thing. Yeah.
So this is a weird question because if I was Michael, I would be an asshole.
Exactly.
And I would be angry with Catherine. But if I was me in this situation, I'd be open to what the psychiatrist was saying to do. I don't know.
I agree.
I mean, you got the psychiatrist there for a reason.
Yeah, and then
if
all of a
it's
sudden
bothering you that much, I do think you should get away.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Sometimes I drive too fast.
I wouldn't say too fast.
No, not too fast.
No.
Faster than the speed limit, but was still within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine is a skilled practitioner.
Yes.
I agree. Everyone loves her.
I mean, as far
Everyone
as I
that
know,
knows her professionally has been like, she is great.
Did you think that Jody was still alive?
No.
I still do.
I didn't think Jody was.
I still do.
Swearing offends me. I am hostile toward people who lead alternative lifestyles.
Hostile? No.
Unless it's
What do you mean?
Right. But no, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what
say
do you mean by
false. I think
alternative?
if this is the 90s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I disagree with some, but I'm not hostile.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes, when I'm drunk, I get angry and break things.
Nope.
No.
Jody can be best described as which of the following?
Probably a memory. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I was
maybe
thinking
a crutch, but
also, but like a crutch to like
Yeah.
because she doesn't want to accept it, kind of thing. But I'll say a memory.
Yeah.
All right, let's check that. What's next to the shitter?
Time for sex stuff.
Now with that out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah,
this
we
is an
saw
actual
that.
painting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it supposed to be? Maybe they'll tell us. They're just goofing.
Yeah, just two noble ladies in their. Well, do they have a necklace on?
I don't think so.
It said like.
No.
Oh, they have earrings. Yeah, they have earrings.
She's probably not even doing that IRL.
Okay. They're still there.
They are, yeah. The artist just cannot look away. Well, just even if it's there, she might not be taking them.
The next TAT will be given in Jody's room.
Okay.
Look in her dresser.
Why'd you say it like that?
Look at her dresser.
Look at her dresser.
And not even a deep fake. It's more of like the artist made her like tweak the other girl's nip or whatever for funsies.
Yeah.
Look in her
He's like, well, I have a naked lady on this side.
We
I have
have
a naked
Pat on
lady
the
on
line.
this side. I'm gonna make her tweak her
Hi,
nipples.
Pat. What's on your mind?
My husband doesn't want me anymore.
Do you know why?
He doesn't find me attractive.
Why not?
I don't know.
Is there something wrong with you?
I don't think so.
Your husband just all of a sudden stopped being attracted to you.
Yes,
You don't have sex anymore?
not for 2 years. And I can't figure it out. I never felt unattractive before. But now I'm starting to feel like maybe I am ugly. that maybe I've been deluding myself all of my life. Maybe when
It's
people
his
said
fault.
that I was beautiful, they were just being nice.
What do you look like?
What do you mean?
Describe yourself.
Well, I'm very tall, about 5'10", and I have long blonde hair. I have very high cheekbones. My body is shapely. I have a 36, 24, 36 figure. A lot of men tell me I look like that Italian actress, Sophia Loren.
Well, Pat, it sounds like your husband needs a healthy dose of testosterone if he can't manage to have sex with somebody who looks like you.
Oh, he's having sex.
With whom?
With Mom.
Your husband is having sex with your mother?
For the past 2 years.
How long have you known this?
I just found out last week. I went over to Mom's house to help her change her sheets.
You help your mother change her sheets?
Yeah. She has trouble getting around, doing housework. You see, she weighs 600 pounds.
600 pounds?
She's very big-boned. And she's pushing 68.
She's 68 years old?
Anyway, I was looking under the bed, and I found a box of letters. Love letters from George to Mom. Very lewd love letters.
You dump his ass.
Well,
girl.
It's pretty simple, Pat. Your husband is a geriatric obesophile.
A whatophile?
He likes porking fat old women.
Well, what can I do to get him back?
You want him back? Are you nuts? This guy is screwing your mother.
But I love him.
Well, you better start feeding your face because that's the only way you're going to get him back. So go out and get a bag of potato chips, Pat. I'm Dr. Betty.
There's so much wrong.
That doesn't sound like good advice at all.
It actually sounded like they cut her off and that I'm Dr. Betty.
Yeah. So go stuff your fat. I'm Dr. Betty.
Not a real doctor.
No.
Tarks asked, how is tender loving care going?
Okay, wait, I have... Oh, let's finish reading those and then I'll tell you what I think.
That's okay, yeah. Michael and Catherine are getting along famously.
Aww.
That's you.
I don't have the picture because the one picture the source I used for the live Katie reaction was the Goomba. But live Michael reaction just
I like the Goomba though.
Okay, I've been thinking this for a little bit.
Yeah.
What if Michael is actually the patient here? He's the one that thinks the daughter's dead, but she's actually alive. And he's in denial about it, or he's some type of way about
He's
it.
in denial that his daughter's
I don't know.
alive?
He's because he saw her presumably dead, and he can't fathom that she's actually alive, or something. He's traumatized from the car accident.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah.
It'd be interesting. I don't know if this game is that thoughtful.
There is only one Michael I want in HKJW, and he is history professor. I think you mean
History
former
Professor Michael.
Former history
Oh yes,
professor.
former history professor.
Oh,
Michael,
he's
sorry.
making Badway too.
He is.
Yes. Forgot to mention that before. Yeah. I have to
Oh
check
my
this now.
god.
I have to check this now because there was a for 1,000 players. I have good news for those who love the Badway game. I'm working on opening the Badway 2 Steam page soon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We'll
Oh, yeah.
find out what happened with Carlos's
We
men.
can finally find out what happened with Carlos.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, maybe
fucking
Carlos.
cliffhanger.
And Carlos.
And Carlos. Yeah.
I want to see their dramatic reunion.
Do you think they'll kiss?
I'm betting on it.
I'm hoping, yeah. It's the only way.
Me? Gungaga.
A Bad Way guy who made Bad Way, if you're listening, there should be a yaoi ending one way or another.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Doesn't even have to be the main story. Put it in the after game.
Between us?
Mm-hmm.
We are the Watcher.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sounds professional.
Sounds professional.
Something very interesting happened today. We were making dinner and Allison cut her finger while chopping vegetables. It was a bad cut, but she just quietly stared with fascination at the blood dripping out of the wound. I overcame my urge to bind the finger because I knew something important was happening. I figured she was having a flashback to the accident. I wonder what somebody would have said if they had just seen me watching her bleed like that, but I couldn't interrupt it though. I had to see where it would lead. After about a minute, it seemed a lot longer, she started to tremble uncontrollably. And that's when I stepped in and washed and bound the wound. Allison didn't say a word for a couple of hours. She sat at the kitchen table, staring into space. It reminded me of when we went bike riding that one time and you flew over the handlebars and landed on your palms in the gravel, and you just sat there, plucking the stones from your bloody hands with the serene, rapt expression on your face. You told me that you loved things like that because they made you feel so alive. I wonder if Allison was thinking about life or death.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hey.
Now let's read our profile.
Oh yeah.
Probably come from around vulgar people. Yeah. Does not behave violently when under the influence. Patient wants to be a tolerance person.
Okay.
I guess.
Party's too exhausted. And just party until I pass out.
Where did they get that from?
Tarek said that for half a second. I thought you were still talking about this game. In Bad Way 2, I absolutely hope we get to see Michael's wife and also what mysterious illness she has. She's very sick, Bob. Enjoy the little miracles of life. Sure, yeah, I mean, I do that anyways.
Yeah.
It's cool that I can stream video games on the internet.
Sure is.
Like tender, loving care. The Arbiter.
The Arbiter.
There's the Arbiter.
Where is the Arbiter? I miss him.
Voiced by Keith David. Where's the Arbor? All right, what do we got in here?
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of words. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
This is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna keep going, huh?
Can this be on Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Ah.
Okay.
Is tomorrow's episode the lanking massage? Because I'm more interested in that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Did we? We did go in. Yeah. The
One can only
study. The
hope.
study's never steered us. Wait, yes, it has. Approaching warp
The thing,
speed.
what was our assessment like? Doesn't mind being around vulgar people. Game's
Yeah.
like, okay, well,
There you go.
read this. Not that
Now
that's
let's
a
see you
vulgar.
answer some
just-
questions.
You asked for this.
I'll be lurking, Jack. This is all right. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's something always at the front of your mind, huh, bud?
Fun in the sack. Allison, incredible
Just get him a porno. My God.
He has it. He has one, I'm sure.
He does, probably.
Shattered memories after this.
What is it?
That's a reimagining
Hill
of Silent
game.
Hill 1
Yeah.
for the Wii and then PS2 and also PSP.
Yeah,
this
it
game
was
rated?
also a game where it psychologically,
Profiled you.
quote unquote, profiled you.
Oh. Well, that part's kind of fun, I think.
There's some neat. It does some neat things with it.
Yeah.
But there's some like you know the coloring thing, Katie. Like that's a nice touch.
It's an interesting
Um,
little thing.
but Katie loves that game.
I don't like that game. I don't.
It's got a
like
great
it.
great music,
Yeah, the music's probably the only thing going for it, honestly.
and it looks quite nice for a Wii game. But
You
that's
know
about
what? Yeah, because when it before we all experienced what it was,
Mhm.
there was hope.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm sorry, I just don't want to give Michael any of the time of day right now.
Yeah, I don't really care.
The Scarecrow dream?
I dreamed about he. Oh, what is the Scarecrow dream?
Hmm.
Oh, it's him. He's the Scarecrow.
Tis me.
Is that?
Oh, I was right.
Hmm.
It was me.
All right. Okay, we don't need to do the hugging.
Yeah, it used the Wiimote controls pretty well, right?
It had hope because of that stuff. And there's some interesting ideas. I understand people that enjoy that game, but I can also
The
understand
story had
Katie's
a-
side of it. Yeah,
Story had a lot.
it does
to-
have Hot Dahlia though.
Coffee, cranberry juice, soya milk, fat from gravel. Wait, what does that say?
Fat-free granola.
Oh,
Oh.
fat from gravel.
Organic herbal.
Relentless cheddar cheese. Organic herbal shampoo. No
Animal
okay.
testing.
Good. 7-grain bread. Oh, I can just imagine
Caffeine.
Michael seething when he's reading this. Just
Herbal.
I didn't realize
caffeine.
organic food was like prevalent in a thing in the 90s.
It was expensive in the 90s. Not that it's not that much more expensive now, but
It's more mainstream now, that's for sure.
yeah, it's definitely more.
The next
mainstream now.
TAT will be.
I know. What if we have something in
Find
here?
your tit in Jody's room.
Like, you couldn't just go to a Jewel and get organic. I think you had to
Yeah.
go to, like, a specialty store.
All right.
Jewel.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
the first like grocery store I really like everything organic was Whole Foods for me.
Yeah.
New grape nut cereal, fat from gravel. Oh, hello.
Or that Valley Produce.
Hey.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Michael went to see Turner. I half expected it.
Yeah, we followed him.
Turner wants me to keep Michael more informed, if that's going to help anything. She'd be a lot better off if he went back to work and let me get on with my job. I'm making a lot of progress with her, and it would be a considerable improvement if I didn't have to explain myself every step of the way. He's so resistant. And the biggest part of my job is trying to untangle the mess he's created for the past 6 months. Turner's not much help either. He's better than most of them, but it never ceases to amaze me how out of touch psychiatrists can be with what's really troubling their patients.
Huh. Yeah.
Etch a sketch.
Only he went back to work.
Oh, we put a TV.
Yeah. Did they say what his job is?
No.
No, he was looking at animals and dogs. What is that?
Fuck?
Whoa.
It's a dog spanking a cat?
I guess.
So it looks like I
Wearing
cannot-
shoes?
Also, there's like
And shoes.
Ernie.
Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie.
I feel like that's
branded
that's
Ernie.
copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV Yoko on that wall. Oh no, they didn't have flat screens back then.
There's a TV in there. It's just okay.
Oh no. This is not gonna.
Looks like
When
a
you
dog.
concluded this test,
Well, let's just make sure there's nothing else in here.
My
For the
neighbor
test,
had
we're probably
a
gonna
new
have to look
dog.
at the.
Oh yeah, there is.
You think of the kids'
Just gonna
drawings?
look at Rorschachs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
The dog's sniffing that person's
what
butt.
does the stick most remind you of?
Soccer.
Playset. Is it on?
A child Chinese character.
Is a walking ladder like a playset? It doesn't.
No, I think
kind of-
they
No, I think
made
like a ladder with
ladder.
legs. Yeah,
I mean, it
Oh.
does, I guess.
I could see all of these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
look
could-
at the arms.
Yeah, same. I could go in any way on this one.
I thought it was a playset, so whatever's closest to a playset would be a walking ladder. Too.
A
Yeah.
ladder, yeah. Yeah.
When I was a child, I was
Yeah.
afraid of.
I was afraid of dogs when I was a kid.
I was also afraid of dogs because
Really?
the next door
Yeah.
neighbor's dog, Darth.
Oh yeah.
But I wasn't afraid of Dolly or anything, Ryan. Dolly was good.
Yeah.
But Darth
Dolly
was
was a mean
Darth
dog,
scared the
though.
shit out of me. A black
Was
lab.
that a husky?
Darth was just a
No.
big
Oh, it was a
dog.
just a big
though.
dog with a lot of energy.
And he wanted to play,
Yeah.
and he was
Yeah.
young, and we were young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I was never really imaginary.
Yeah. I was afraid of aliens. That might be imaginary. Might not be.
I don't know. The
What has the
imaginary
person
stuff
found?
would have been like,
This person found a baby.
His penis?
what?
A turtle.
It kind of looks like he's farting too. Look at his.
It does.
Yeah. A doll. Or a turtle.
A doll
penis.
probably looks. Yeah, I just saw the green.
What makes
A
this a
frog.
happy painting?
A
The
cat
color
Oh,
smiling.
that smiley face.
Yeah.
Color gold.
This is a
Oh, it
carload
should have been the
of.
color gold. I wish I saw that. I didn't know it was
Regular
that.
people and the dog in the
Aliens!
back.
Regular people and a turtle. Like, I mean,
I feel like it's a family and their dog.
Yeah.
I prefer vibrant colors to muted tones.
No opinion.
no, yeah, I'm kind
Yeah,
of
what's
whatever.
Yeah,
it
what's the
calls for.
context?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humans make art because.
I kind
Naturally
of think
created.
that first one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they want to make money.
Children make life difficult.
True.
Wrong group of people to ask
This
these.
is not, I'm just gonna say no opinion because I know that.
Out of the four of us.
Actually, let me ask the parents in chat. What's your answer to this?
Children make life difficult. True or false?
I mean, they make your life a
doesn't
lot of
necessarily mean-
things.
Yeah, difficult doesn't necessarily mean bad. It just like
No, it
there's-
just means you've got more responsibilities.
there's different
Yeah, and
hardships.
it doesn't mean
to-
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that's the only thing too. It's one of the things.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
I'm gonna say true then.
Yeah. Probably make life great in a lot of ways that I can't begin to imagine because I can't imagine them. But
When my parents fall, I would.
I didn't.
They didn't really. Yeah.
What would I have done if they did though? Ooh.
Children are always in the way at the store.
that's true. Cry?
I guess I'll
Probably
say
cry.
try to make peace.
Oh, that's sweet.
I mean,
If they fought, I wouldn't want to be involved.
They're using,
Yeah.
Yelling at me for bad grades was really like the only time. That was about it.
I
It
can't
wasn't like
think of
fighting with each other.
anything.
Yeah.
I guess hiding, but not in like a closet, just like
Yeah. The bedroom.
sit in my own room or something.
I'm just gonna say that. 'cause that's-
Children who
Yeah, sure,
explore
that's
their
fine.
bodies.
Look at all the
are-
dicks.
Normal.
Yeah, normal.
Oh yeah, normal.
The word mom makes me feel
Sit.
Happy. I like my mom.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's fine. Mom's fine.
Excuse me.
Yes?
This thing with the television.
What thing?
Bringing a set in and actually hooking it up.
What about it?
Well, it's ridiculous.
Oh? Why?
Who's gonna watch it?
Who listens when you come in and say goodnight to Jody? Is that ridiculous too?
Allison does. I do that for her.
Then do this for
Yeah,
her
and
too.
We're doing this for
Everything
her.
that I'm doing is for Allison. And I'd appreciate it if you weren't so critical of every move that I make.
I'm not critical. I'm questioning.
Then why did you complain to Dr. Turner about me?
Oh, so that's what this is all about.
No. What this is about is you interfering in a very critical process about which you know very little. Aren't you interested in your wife making progress?
Of course I am.
Can't you see how well she's doing?
I'm not so sure she is making progress.
She's downstairs making your breakfast. And she's happy.
Her happiness is all based on illusion. I mean, she thinks Jody survived the accident, and you're encouraging her.
You coddled her illusion for 6 months, and you had a depressed, dysfunctional wife all that time. I've been here for 2 days, and you're already seeing results. Do you want me to leave?
Only been 2 days.
No.
Then I insist you permit me to do my work the way it has to be done.
Oh, she should have
Allison's even,
shoulder
like,
checked him.
Said she's been here days.
Mm-hmm.
Does seem longer than 2.
Time to get the gun out.
Oh.
It really do be like that though. If you're frustrated and you go,
Yeah.
and then-
Just get mad at yourself.
The diary will say she rubbed her boobs on them
Oh, probably.
on purpose.
Can't believe she was right
It's
there.
done.
She just like pushed her whole body
What's she
into me.
watching?
Oh, I turned the set off. She was sleeping.
She'll be so excited when she wakes up, don't you think?
Boy, I'm starving. It's been a long time since I've had Allison's pancakes.
These are delicious. Thank you.
Look wonderful, honey.
Catherine thinks we should get a pet for Jody.
A what?
A little dog like Punky.
Animals are out of the question. What are you thinking about?
Just trying to find ways to bring life back into the house, Mr. Overton.
She's right, Michael.
Yeah, but with Jody so confined, it might be too much of a tease.
Or an inspiration. We could get one just like Punky.
Okay. Go to the animal shelter.
That
I'll
was
see if
easy.
they have one like Punky. And if they don't, I'll just ask them to let us know the minute one comes in.
Why not get a different kind? Allison, from what you told me about her dog's death and how painful it was, we shouldn't remind her of it.
She does have a point, don't you think so, Michael?
Go to get her. Go to see puppies.
I guess so.
Will you do it?
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
He's like
You're the most
chowing
wonderful
down.
husband
She hasn't
ever.
eaten
Right?
He's a roll.
You're fine, I'll get a dog.
See with the patient.
No, but no, you can't.
God, he's here
Look,
again?
This is Green Street. I just need 5 minutes of his time. It's important.
Stop just dropping in, weirdo.
You can't do
What is it,
that.
Michael? I'm sorry to barge in on you like this, Dr. Turner, but Mrs. Randolph is really going too far.
I thought she was doing
Wants
rather
you to buy a
well.
puppy?
She had me put a television in Jody's room, and now she's making me go to the animal shelter to get a dog. Dog. Yes, for Jody. Can you believe it?
Michael, Mrs. Randolph, Catherine does know what she's doing.
I don't think so.
Really? Come on in.
And she's here.
Hello, Michael.
Michael is concerned with your approach to Allison's therapy.
Yes, I heard.
Catherine was just telling me that Allison, in fact, has recovered a lot of energy, and that her lethargy has disappeared. Would you agree?
Yep.
Yes. I guess so.
Please, sit down.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess so.
Can't believe she got here before me.
That's your car? Wait, how did she get here?
Probably
seem
took a
unsure.
taxi.
Yes, she has a lot of energy.
She's also free of any indication of depression.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Is this true, Michael?
That's how it appears to be, but Allison still believes that our daughter's alive, and Catherine's making it worse.
Sorry, making what worse?
Her condition.
Your wife is actually showing some initial signs of recovery.
Michael, returning to normal for Allison is going to be a complex and delicate journey. Now, I can see that you're feeling left out, but you can be very helpful in her recovery. And what's needed most, indeed the most essential ingredient, is your cooperation.
Then you think I should do what Catherine says?
Yes, I think it would be most helpful.
And I should get her the dog.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful idea.
Don't want a dog. Maybe get a hamster or something. I don't know.
I do not remember the handling of the dog in this game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember
can see
either,
now
honestly.
that Michael was more upset than I'd realized. I thought at the time that he was just confused by the process and that simply
don't think
focusing
we
on the
ever
results
see
might
it.
put him at ease, but now it seems that what's troubling him most is the dynamic between Michael and Catherine.
Is he gonna murder everyone?
And this isn't good. At least in my humble opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Kit, and I don't think they
My
should bring a
sexual
dog.
appetite is
What in the world? Oh my god.
It's just right.
Just
Allison and Catherine.
God damn it, I
share
want to see more tits!
Agree.
I mean, it's like-
patient provider confidentiality. Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah,
Michael is probably paranoid.
agreed.
Yeah.
Is Allison conscious of Michael's sexual desires?
Yes.
I don't think so.
She
think
wrote
so.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She wrote that he wanted to, like...
Yeah,
she-
he did, and she's
yeah.
like, I don't like him touching me.
Yeah.
As a child, I enjoyed myself most.
I liked all these things.
Yeah.
This would be
I was
entertaining.
being entertained. Yeah.
Sure.
By video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. TV, video
I
games.
tend to be someone who acts with
forethought.
Depends.
It
Am I at work or am I putting
I mean, it
people in
does.
wood
Yeah, it
chippers?
really does.
You know?
Yeah. Well, that required forethought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to think about. Yeah, okay.
psychiatry. Definitely involves a degree of trickery.
What? No.
Trickery?
No. Definitely not definitely if it involves it at all.
They're dummies.
Sorry, I was reading.
Chat.
Yeah. Disagree. Psychiatry definitely about.
Yeah, I disagree.
Is Catherine behaving in a manner appropriate to her position?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whether or not you agree with the dog thing,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a logic behind it that she's trying to instill. I kind of agree. Like bringing a life into it is kind of.
Yeah, that's a little.
Nah.
I don't think it should be a dog. If anything, I don't know.
A plant.
A plant,
Yeah.
a stuffed
Yeah.
animal would be nice. Something, you know.
Well, I think her point was to bring, like she said, life into it. So, like, to give
Yeah.
Allison a sense of responsibility, I think is her
Fish.
objective,
Yeah.
to give her the sense of responsibility for this other thing that they're bringing in, but maybe not
Yeah.
dog, like you're saying. Like, that's a lot of responsibility.
That's a lot of. It's expensive. It's not. I mean, they did have a dog in the past, at least. So.
I'm going to say yes though.
Sure.
Okay.
Does Michael want Allison to recover?
Yeah, I hope.
I think
Yeah,
he
I think he
does. I think
does.
he's also
I think-
battling his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like, why he feels like she should not feed in this to the delusion. He thinks it should be right now because the doctor's here.
Yeah, I think he
How come
thinks
you're not making it right? How
it's
come
not.
you're making her feel good instead of making it right? Is what he's having trouble with.
Yeah, but I think ultimately
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Endgame,
guess.
he wants her to recover, but he's also like, man, why doesn't she just snap out of it?
Agree.
Dog's gonna poop on his wife to him. All right.
That's good. What episode are we on? Let's check our profile.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 6. Look, we all had Allison's pancakes. That's what it should be called.
Mm-hmm.
States that sexual desires are just right, and even keel makes for smooth sailing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where did they
doesn't?
get that from? Though,
That's for the psychiatrist, Katie.
but like in our answers, where did that come from?
You're getting a lot of sames in chat.
Maybe because we put sex before food and sleep.
Oh, you're right.
Like a long time ago.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's funny. Something.
Yeah, no, I agree, Kit. I can get him not believing that encouraging the delusions is productive. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, I think his ultimate goal in this too is for Allison to get better, but I think he's
I also
got a bad way of approaching.
Catherine could kind of explain her approach a little bit better.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, that's why I'm like, he probably should just leave for a while.
Yeah.
Shabo, I get one thing done when I'm worried. All right, that's probably going to be it for the night.
That was wild.
I think
This
I can
game
just.
is fun.
I think I just close this.
I don't know what to
Did you
expect.
So there's no like thing to save. I think when I tested this game out and like went through that like the beginning cutscene, I hit close and it asked me, do you want to save?
Oh, okay.
If not, I will just play back up to this point.
I'd hate to lose all that progress.
I know. Are you sure you want to close?
Do you want some more?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Would you like to save your game? Okay. It's
Yes.
okay
Yeah.
or cancel.
I wonder if
You
cancel
play
just
Tender
puts
Loving
the
Care
age
for some time now. Do you mind sharing your rate? You play Tender Loving Care for some time now. Is everything okay? Wait,
It's got that picture, like, when you play Wii to, like, go outside.
I'm number 1 on the leaderboard for this game for played time of my friends.
Alexander.
Okay, I need to remember. Let's just do this now. So I'm gonna
Michael.
put
Dr.
that back
Turner.
down and put that down to
Dr. Turner.
-2. All right. Yeah, I knew this game was weird. I watched Giant Bomb play this, and it was a wild ride. That's for sure.
I agree, Ryan.
Yeah.
I have a question. What is
Sure.
this game rated? Is it rated?
Rated M, at least. There were boobies.
Yeah.
It probably is M. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
Who is this game
Now, I don't
for?
think it was originally.
It's definitely not for children.
No, it's adults for sure.
They would there was a lot of stuff like this that by the way, similar to this, according to GOG, is Sensible World of Soccer 96-97. So if you like this, then check that one out.
How was I ever able to get this on my iPod?
iPod Touch, baby.
You gotta use that wheel to get to the the clicker wheel.
Yeah, to get to the horny section.
I took a look at my
This came out at the same time that like Austin Powers did, didn't it?
yeah, and
Very
when the
horny.
Bulls were winning championships.
Wow, that
I
really
did-
puts it into perspective.
I checked the app that I used for my spider phobia to see what happened to the dog. You can do the same if you want to find out. I may put a warning.
No.
But
Did we
I'd
see
rather.
the dog though?
Yes, according to this description.
Oh.
Well,
I do remember that from because I did watch Super Great Friends
yeah.
marathon stream of this. God bless them for playing through this the whole way time for one sitting.
Yeah.
How long is it?
I think we're about halfway through.
Yeah, it's like 6 to 8 hours or something.
The walking around and reading is kind of the longest part of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
BLR, TLC, and Yee.
I miss Town with No Name. Sharon, what you got going on that channel of yours over at
Ooh, what do I?
Twitch.tv/BaseCampFoster.
Well, Tuesday, Thursday, we return to Hitman 2. The next map is Mumbai, I think. So that's the third map of Hitman 2.
I think
that's Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday night is Discord D&D and or Discord Game Night. Friday night sips, and I should be back here for more shenanigans next Saturday, and then tomorrow, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Peace Walker.
With these folks
Yeah.
over at my place. Yeah.
I'm very excited for that. I also found the perfect path. We just basically have to beat all the. At some point, we'll be able to do some refights of bosses, and then there'll be like customs, which are like the final version of them. Those are the ones we need to do to get you what I consider end game.
Well, you'll be happy to hear I did play off stream a couple times since we last played together. I got a lot of nerdy boys. I
Hell
made
yeah.
some stuff. I got a tank, but then I also lost a tank. But overall, some good grinding off stream.
Nice. We'll get you a tank. We'll get you another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love a tank.
Over here, we got, you can see on screen, we got Tuesday with HKJW leading into Ease. I hear that, well, what? What happened last time? Ghost Ship. Ghost Pirates.
Yeah, Ghost Pirates.
We got Ghost Pirates. We fought Ghost Pirates. It's cool.
The baby.
And the baby. The baby was born.
And now we're gonna go into the big hole.
Now we're going to the big hole.
Yeah.
Thursday, more VLR. I'm glad
crazy.
Katie and Ryan are here for that, because I would never would have thought of the, oh, it's upside down because the arm's up.
The
puzzles.
Yeah, the puzzles. We solved the hard one first, and we were really confused how to solve the easy one.
Yeah.
Next Saturday, more HKJW and some more tender loving car. We might
wait
finish.
to see what happens next.
We might finish this game. We'll see. I wouldn't mind finishing this game next time.
We'll see if it's really dead.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for the awkwardness, but that just comes with the territory on this video game and this channel.
It wasn't awkward. It was fun.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
You're almost at the real plot of the game. Great. For Ease. I see our buddy Gobs is streaming. With some spring cleaning. Only up. It's good to get back to normal Saturdays. It's also like I found myself with like not a ton to do today because I didn't have like videos and stuff to prep for the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wow. It feels nice. I feel like I'm like wasting time now, just not doing it. I'm like, no, I need to go back to fucking relaxing.
Yeah, you do. You should.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Let's start that raid. Thanks again, Sharon and Ryan, for coming by on Saturdays. And we'll get to the end of this game, and we'll see what happens with Michael, Catherine, and Allison. I feel mostly bad for Allison and Jody and John Hurt.
Oh yeah,
Dr. Turner.
Dr. Turner. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.